flicker, casting shadows around. Echoes of laughter in this hallowed ground. With each bass beat, the trees sway in delight. As we move to the rhythm under the sakura's light. Sakura dance floor, where dreams ignite light. Under blossoms we dance in the night. Lost in rhythm, souls take flight. In this enchanted forest, where spirits unite. Nature's embraces our spirits free. In the sakura's arms we find ecstasy. Guided by music in this enchanted sense. In the sakura forest where dreams enhance. With dawn's approach, memories remain bright. Of the sakura dance floor where dreams took flight. In the sakura grove where dreams will remain. Beneath cherry blossoms in the moon soft gleam. A forest alive with a pulsating dream. Bells fall like confetti in this mystical trance. In the sakura grove where the music enchants. Sakura dance floor where dreams ignite. Under blossoms we dance the night. Lost in rhythm, souls take flight. In this enchanted forest where spirits unite. Neon lights flicker, casting shadows around. Echoes of laughter in this hallowed ground. With each bass beat, the trees sway in delight. As we move to the rhythm under the sakura's light. Sakura dance floor where dreams ignite light. Under blossoms we dance in the night. Lost in rhythm, souls take flight. In this enchanted forest where spirits unite. Nature's embraces our spirits free. In the sakura's arms we find ecstasy. Guided by music in this enchanted sense. In the sakura forest where dreams enhance. With dawn's approach, memories remain bright. Of the sakura dance floor where dreams took flight. In the sakura grove where dreams will remain. Beneath cherry blossoms in the moon soft gleam. A forest alive with a pulsating dream. Bells fall like confetti in this mystical trance. In the sakura grove where the music enchants. Sakura dance floor where dreams ignite. Under blossoms we dance the night. Lost in rhythm, souls take flight. In this enchanted
Hello everyone. Hi. Hi Pit, welcome in. Good to see you. Hello. Let me actually check something. Because yeah, as I said, sound is a problem. Okay, give me a moment. I need to set up the Discord sound again. Because apparently does not work. Guys, can you talk with me for a moment so I can check?
Hello, yes, I'm talking.
Hello.
These are words.
Amazing.
Hello.
Thank you
Hello.
very much. Yes, that's perfect. It works. You guys, as usual, if anyone is too loud or too quiet, please let me know and I can fix that. Hello, Cowboy. Good to see you. Welcome in. And then let's fix the sound from the campaign itself. There we go. Okay, okay. Okay, so you guys, finally today it is time for us to continue with the pen and paper campaign. The Black Winter, just for everyone as a short reminder, is a homebrew campaign, so we're not playing with any rule books that you would find online or anything. This whole thing is entirely written by me. Same goes for the rules of the game, by the way. So I am a very, let's say, I'm very creative with the rules here. So if anything comes up and is reasonable, I might just consider that. Even though I might have said earlier that this is not working or not happening or whatever. I'm going to change my mind because I have been told that I am a very soft game master. Might be true though, might be true.
Stay soft.
Okay, don't say that in a whispered voice like that. Holy crap.
Hard.
Oh, you. All of you.
Oh my
all of
god!
you. Naughty list. I'd like to. I'd like to roll to cast lose bladder control on Everett, please.
Oh my god!
No.
That's so cruel, actually. Hi, Leo! Long time no see, actually. I hope you're doing great. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. So, yeah, as I said, this is a homebrew campaign. Our rules are made up. Thank you so much for the sub, Everett.
I'm with the Kelly. I didn't want ads.
Thank you. You could have voiced that so differently. You could have worded that nicer, you know, more supportive. But thank you, anyways. So,
Okay.
Fuck your ass.
Okay, so you guys, this is a homebrew campaign, so the world, the characters, the rules, everything is created by me and in, well, collaboration with the guys playing with me today. Because I love input, right? I love ideas, I love input, so I am considering that always. So yeah. Rules might change, rules might be different, rules might be totally different sometimes, I don't know. We will see. But the characters have been leveled up, just for your information watching. They're now level 2. We leveled up off screen for you guys, because it's a very short and not very eventful process, actually. Yeah, but...
It's me doing math.
You did fine, you did fine. So, right,
My browser closed itself.
that aside, it has been a hot minute since we have been sitting here together. By the way, before I forget to say that, Jaro is currently not here yet due to IRL reasons, but he will join in later. So we will start off without him, you know, do the recap without him probably, and then slowly get back into the game. Yeah, but for now, all my redeems are off, by the way. I have to say that every time because there is always someone who's talking to me about that, apparently. My redeems are off today because, you know, I don't use my model today and everything else, so please do not redeem anything except the hydration thing. You can do that, but everything else is currently disabled. I'm sorry. And I will try to answer questions and answer you guys in chat, but I will mostly focus on the party since they're here to play and I'm their game master, so yeah. Thank you very much, Cowboy, for the team. That aside, you guys, it has been a while. We have not been playing all year. Can you imagine that?
Don't make that joke. Don't. That's low hanging.
I know. I have to.
That fruit is on the floor. That is rotten.
Everyone is making that joke. I want to make it too. So I'm making that joke. Or I did make that joke. But now we're past that.
Let her live, boys. Jeez.
But that aside, you guys, we have not been playing for a while. And I would love for you to do a recap of the last session, maybe a bit more even, you know, just summarize what happened, what you discovered so far, and what you're going to do now. Maybe, you know, a bit off character planning right now, because as long as Jerry's not here, I would still allow that. And also, just to have said that, I would highly like to remind you to stay in character as much as possible. You know, talk things out. Talk things out. You can ask me questions, but aside from that, try to not plan and discuss OC, like out of character stuff during the session. Because that makes things a bit more difficult, but also a bit more fun to play with and stuff. So yeah. What can you gather from the last time that we've been here, you guys?
Oh, Everett just blurted out to the priestess, Oracle, that we had the Tears of Thara.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it did
Even though we
not
told him
go-
not to.
It did not just blurt it out.
I mean, you were basically kissing her feet.
Well, look where it led us. So
I mean, it worked out, but
worked
like,
out. That's all that matters. Daenerys tried to pick a fight with the entire temple.
he
That is also true.
I was diplomatic.
Maybe by your definition.
Hey, did I start a fight? No. Thereby
Not yet.
diplomacy.
you're very close, multiple times. We were lucky you whiffed your drop kick.
Oh no, that was different. That was different. That was in
Well,
the
yeah,
bar.
yeah,
That was
but
the
you've
bar,
tried
yeah.
multiple fights. That's what I'm saying. Like, we were lucky that you whiffed it.
I mean, that's just one, really. Right? I'm forgetting if I've tried to fight before then.
No, you tried to fight. You tried to fight in the bar, and then you were
Yeah.
close to
Yeah.
fighting in the temple. You didn't actually
Okay.
do it.
Okay, good. Yeah, see, I can't be blamed for actions that I have not committed. Thereby, I am innocent of all charges. I plead the fifth.
You can't plead the fifth. You're British.
Is that-
I mean, I can. It won't do anything, but I can plead it.
We found out one of the magical strings that Gabriel was following goes to the cuff on the Oracle's ear. Don't know what that is,
yes,
but we found that
yes.
out.
Because
Yep.
because she's evil.
Not everybody is evil.
No, just her. She's evil.
Oh, okay.
One day I will dropkick her.
Okay.
She didn't come with us, so you'd have to go all the way back.
You don't
the
know what I'll
ending.
do after the adventure.
That's the epilogue.
Oh my god.
Daenerys
Epilogue
fights the
is just
temple.
Daenerys fighting. Yeah.
It's like when you go to when you play an RPG and it's like the credits playing in the background. You see, and Daenerys spent the rest of his days drop kicking priestesses in temples.
Daenerys spent his life looking for moon priestesses to dropkick all of them.
I peed in the well.
Yeah, tell us about that.
Yeah, I didn't remember that at all.
He did not
This was
do
before
that.
you guys.
He did not do that.
I peed in the well. You can't stop me.
We didn't even know it happened until literally like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, not even I knew. Not even I knew that happened.
Don't worry about it. It'll never come up in conversation again. I'm sure nothing bad will have been rectified from this.
Oh, for sure not. No.
We're just walking, and then you just get struck by lightning out of nowhere.
By a piano.
Oh,
you see,
yeah,
best
the
part
piano.
was
A piano that is shooting lightning.
After
Oh,
I
yeah.
peed in the well, I just like wrote on top of it, Everett was ear.
Okay.
Was it ear?
Everett was ear?
Was
Yeah.
spelled W-U-Z.
Yes.
Thank you.
Everett was ear?
Yeah. Because that's how I imagine, Fey folk write, because they're all jubbly and all over the place, right? They're all weird.
Anyway, let's get back on the track here. Everett spilled the beans to the Oracle,
Yeah.
and then she was like, "Oh, it's lucky you told us." And like we were like, "Really?" Because we were about to kill Everett for doing that.
Wait, we're not doing that still? Oh, okay.
Well, I
Plans
mean,
off.
we can use his body later. Don't worry.
Raising.
There's so many options. Don't worry about it. But she gave us a seal to go into the city to try to talk to either the advisors of the queen or the queen herself, maybe if we're lucky, but that's all she could do for us. She kind of pointed us towards the city and went, skedaddle out of here.
Yes, we are going to go find the queen.
If I get like raised from the dead, do I just become like a skeleton, or am I like a fleshy?
Oh, you'll be flesh if I get to you early enough.
Yeah.
Do I eventually rot and then become a skeleton, or?
That depends
So
entirely on the necromancer, I'm guessing.
yeah, so the thing is, if you would die, and if Daenerys would happen to... Sorry, I'm imagining that right now. If Daenerys would happen to raise you from the dead again, you would not be a skeleton, but more like the typical undead. You would be fleshy, you would not be rotting, unless you would die again, like, it just... be raised at a later point. So anytime that you're inanimate, basically,
So is
you would
magic
rot.
just keeping necrosis
Yes.
from
Yeah.
happening? Oh, okay.
yeah, you would be held together, for as long as possible.
Necrosis, not on your tosis.
Okay, I don't want to be undead though. I was just curious about how that works.
Like,
He just wants to say that, just in case someone is getting any ideas.
Ideas, yeah.
ideas. I think you mean formulated plans.
Oh no.
This is plan A.
Oh, this is bad. This is really bad.
Nah, this is.
This is yeah, okay, so is there anything else that you want to add before I ask the next question?
Oh, Chanaris exposed himself to me and Gabriel.
Okay, you really need to phrase these things.
He exposed his face.
Thank you.
Everett still doesn't know the true pretty boy of our group, Sev.
I've seen part of his face.
Yeah, he
I didn't
did
see his
see
beard.
he did see part of
I
his.
didn't
He
see
is
his beard.
suspicious, but he.
I know he's not.
Well,
I
we
just
saw
know,
the
I know.
whole face,
I know he's
so-
not human. That's all I know, really.
I'd still rather you just be like, yeah, he exposed his face rather than, yeah, Daenerys just exposed himself.
Why do you think I did word it like that?
Because you wanted to do that to me. How
Yes.
dare you, coward?
Howard.
You.
Oh,
No. Chanaris, you cut out.
yeah. Daenerys just disappeared.
Chanaris whips it out.
What?
Ah, there he is.
Wait, did I cut out again?
Yeah.
This might actually be my internet just like unaliving itself again. God dang it.
We'll hold a necromancy party for you.
Okay. That's why you're putting the bone in boneyard.
So who's bringing Daenerys back when he dies?
No one, hopefully. Just leave me dead.
Find a scroll of of the undead
Raised
or whatever.
dead.
Raised dead, yeah.
I mean, there are
Bippity boppity,
ways.
You're no longer daddy.
Because we have been talking about this, and I have been asked about this by Everett and Hess and so on, like when we leveled up your characters. There is a way to save someone, you know, there is a way to, if someone died, there is a way, but it's very complicated.
I chose not to give that spell. I chose not to do.
It sounds like fun. We should do it.
I didn't want to waste like all my points.
Well, just
Wow.
don't die, 5
Ow, Daenerys.
Just yeah, okay, right. So I'll remember that when you need raising from the dead.
Uh-oh. Okay, so...
little bubble appears at the top of the screen. Tanaris will remember that.
Yeah, Everett, you need to be careful with things like that, you know? You never know who's going to come and rescue you at some point, you know?
Okay, let's not get
I
crazy.
felt add something for a later time. I felt there's more useful things for now.
You're not making it better for yourself. I'm just saying that. I mean, you know, this... Okay. So, is there anything else you want to add, you guys?
Nope, I'm pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it. I mean, we learned a bunch of history stuff, like the necklace and the family, like, are servants of Apocrypha, basically. And if they fall, or if the city falls, and it's just gonna be an apocalyptic event, so...
Fun!
Yeah, it's just a Tuesday.
It's just... Oh no, Tuesday.
Just a regular Tuesday.
Elmo flashbacks to fire everywhere.
Oh,
Sev has the box.
Yeah, Sev has the
multiple
box.
evil
Sev has
magical-
many things, yeah.
Yeah, Sev has
is
so
freaking
much
around
stuff.
over there.
Sev has many things if you have koi.
He's got him bouncing around in his rib cage.
What is this? Never mind.
What?
What?
Nothing. Never mind. I answered my own question. I meant.
Oh, okay. Do you... Ever, do you want to share with the class? No.
No, I was like gonna ask something dumb, but then I just answered my question.
Okay, it's fine, it's fine. There are no dumb questions here, though, so don't be afraid, you know? I'm just saying.
Well.
No, Daenerys. I know that's not your forte, but be nice.
No, not that. I was just about to ask a really dumb question.
Oh no.
What's this question?
You want to know?
I want to
Yeah, I want to know too now.
So, how resentful are corpses to being risen of the person that killed them?
Very.
Or is their spirit brought back, or is their body just reanimated?
Well, in some cases,
Just
like
a
corpses.
That
puppet,
actually-
or is it a flesh prison for a soul?
That actually depends on how fast you're raising them after they died.
Got it. What if they don't even know they've died? What if it's that quick?
Oh my
It's
god.
it's like the
Everett
what the
falls
movie-
over into Nars has already got him up.
It-
You are already dead.
Fifth sense, Bruce Willis not knowing he was dead.
Oh god, right, yeah.
See dead people.
Everett not knowing he was actually dead all along.
Oh boy. Okay, is there anything else you guys want to discuss before we get into the game? Any planning to be made? Because after that, as I said, no OOC
Yes, we're
discussing
putting-
anymore.
we're putting Everett on a leash so we don't have to like lose track of him, and so we can actually go places.
The baby leash, the one that's like around
Yes.
his back.
On the
Not-
torso.
Like
Not
the
the neck leash.
backpack leash, you know, like.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
depending
backpack leash.
depending on how the chat wants
Wait.
to take it, you can have Everett on a leash if
Tenars.
you want.
You should get the baby carrier.
Oh my
Carry it on the
god! For him!
Baby carrier.
For him!
Right, you know those ones where they carry you on the front of the chest?
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Just shove Everett in there.
His little legs dangling off.
Okay, time to heal Everett, and then you just walk over to whoever needs to be healed.
Just crosses his arms, pouting. No, don't want it.
Oh my god! That would be actually so good.
Oh.
Chat, this is what I deal with.
Deal with again. You're acting like you actually go along with stuff.
We've been chasing
We have
you.
to drag
missed
you
out on
kicking
so
and
many
screaming.
things.
Oh, I heard about that. I heard you were pissed
God.
about that, Hez.
I'm over it, but also I'm very sad that I missed out on the loot.
I'm over it, but not really.
I'm a loot goblin. I wanted the cape that made
Oh
me invisible.
yeah, the
What?
cape.
Jaro's in chat. What?
What the hell,
Jaro,
Jaro?
wrong side, wrong side.
Come around the screen. Come behind
Jaro,
it.
you
I'm
have
behind the counter.
VIP access.
Oh no, he's
Here
still
we are
coming.
waiting for Jaro. Jaro's just sat in the audience waving.
Use Discord on your phone.
Jared
Yeah,
just
like
Jared just took the wrong turn on, you know, like he just walked into the audience instead of, you know,
He's
behind the
got the
scene.
glow sticks out there.
Let's go, guys. You can do it.
Yeah, with you.
So yeah, exactly, Jer. So, okay, so there is no planning to be made, no discussion to be made, right? You guys are good.
Serious
We
about
need
the
to
baby
drag.
leash, but yeah.
Yeah, we need to go towards this main city. We're not going anywhere else.
Okay, good, good.
That is, yeah.
One reminder. I know this has not been very strongly emphasized, because you missed that part in the prologue. But, there's actually a festival happening, right? Or, well, preparations for a festival happening.
We got that bit.
Okay, good. Because of the birthday of the queen, I explained that all before. I'm telling
Yeah.
that because you guys, your characters should know that.
We do.
Yeah.
That's originally why we were all here in the first place, because we
Yeah.
were congregating here on our way to the
Exactly.
city.
Exactly. Perfect. Very good. Very good. Just thought I'd bring that up for a moment because it's been a
Remember.
while. Okay. Goody. 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 So, yeah. Everyone in the audience, strap in, snuggle in, get your blankies, your drinkies, your snackies.
Buckle up, buttercup.
And the oh god, and the party. You better be ready because I lost the
Where
scene.
you were in the script.
There we are. Okay. Okay. There we go. We are back in Beliang-Village. Maybe for the last time? Who knows? You
Another chance
guys...
for a bar fight.
What?
What?
Don't give Tanaris ideas.
Burn the village. Burn the.
No.
Tanaris is like, I'm a human fighter. Go into the tavern. Everyone roll initiative.
You're all humans. I'm fighting.
So, since we leveled up your characters, I will consider the level up basically you guys being in the tavern, you know, resting, sleeping, whatever your respective race or class does.
Oh yeah, we had that vision at the end. I forgot.
Exactly. You guys had your rest, your vision. You wake up the next morning. It's a nice morning. It's sunny. The sky is clear. No cloud to be seen whatsoever. Yeah. You wake up, it's morning. Right. Do you guys want the tavern map again in case you want to do anything there, or should we, or do you not need it?
Is the innkeeper's daughter still there?
Do we? No, we don't.
No provisions.
Good point. Good
Yeah,
point.
we can call her that if you want.
No.
We need some like dried meat and everything. Provisions.
Okay,
Cheese.
somebody stop me.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
Benares, are you lactose intolerant?
No.
You're about to be.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, I'm like, can you alter him on a genetic level? Like, what are you gonna do?
Shove cheese up his ass.
Yeah, wait. I'm gonna pull up the scene. Actually, I'm gonna.
Why is that a threat that you're making?
Stop.
Is it like a whole wheel?
Yes.
I don't remember whose bet was. I don't know. Okay, let me. Are you? Jero, I do not remember anything, actually. Oh, it was probably like this, right?
It was Tanaris at the top. Yeah, Everett was in
Yes,
the
I
corner
was in
by
the top.
himself.
Okay, good.
Other corner, switch Jaro and Tanaris.
I have Seb here, probably. Okay. Goody. Okay, let's start with Hess, because you were the one that is probably not sleeping or resting at all. You see the sunrise, you see the light shining through the windows. It's morning, it's a nice morning.
Me and Seb just staring at each other.
And I looked at her, and she looked at me, and I looked at her, and she looked at me.
So, yeah, Seth is guarding the door as per usual. And Seth seems to notice you as you wake up, but he does not do anything. Yeah. What do you do?
I wake up and I look around. This wouldn't be the first time I've woken up in someone else's bed. I'm actually saying that. That is me.
That is you.
Yeah.
I don't care. Going over here. Is Seb in the way of the door?
No, he's just sort of standing to the side of it.
Okay, I'm just
Let me
gonna...
move him to the side.
There.
Okay, we follow Hesperia in this case. Through the hallway.
Oh, wait, I forgot. Hold on. We're gonna stand here. Tanaris is awake?
Tanaris is awake.
Did you have a weird dream last night?
I always have weird dreams. Be more specific.
Did you see anything strange? Well, okay. Did you see my temple on fire?
So, when you say weird dream, you mean good dream?
That's a bad dream.
What do you mean it's a bad dream? That's a great dream.
Subjective.
That's a terrible dream. What do you mean?
Anyway, yeah, no, I saw a burning building. It looked slightly familiar, yes. I think I peed on that one.
What?
What?
You what?
Anyway, so what was the meaning of said dream then?
No. Go back. You did what?
I dreamt about a burning building.
I'm just gonna pinch my nose. Okay. So it wasn't just me. I had a weird dream. You were there, and everybody was there. So
Wait,
it wasn't just
I was
me.
there in the dream, or?
Yes, I saw you in the dream too.
Oh, so you're dreaming about me now?
Stop.
I knew it. You ran right into that one.
But yes, I saw a burning building. What of it?
Nothing. Never mind. I'm leaving.
I'm going out to go to the bathroom.
Wordlessly leaving.
Yeah.
Okay, Buttercup. See you later.
You can imagine him fleeing, you know.
I just run. No, I'm actually in the bathroom.
Over here.
Okay. So Everett
laying on my bed.
fled the scene after hearing the words Buttercup. So, Hez, what are you doing?
I'm probably gonna go just downstairs to get breakfast because I can't handle anybody right now.
Okay,
I had a
wait.
bad dream. Tanaris is being weird. Everett skedaddled.
Tanaris is
True.
being normal.
I'm being. What do you mean I'm not being normal? It's normal bodily function. I had to pee.
He ran to the bathroom.
No, I walked and just ignored Daenerys' comment.
Ignored and stared longingly at. That's a weird way of putting that.
Okay. I'm actually only pulling Hez here. Yeah, thank you. Okay, there we go.
I also want to make sure I get down here before Everett just runs.
Captain cut him off at the pass.
Yes.
Okay, you arrive downstairs and it is very quiet and empty actually. You see just a few people sitting here. Actually, you see from your position at the stairs, you only see this table here with the familiar goblin and Githyanki sitting there. But today, they don't seem to be dressed in just their usual attire. They carry, or they have bags set aside of them, leaned against the table, as if ready to depart after finishing the meal that is sitting in front of them.
We don't have access to the Dragon Tail Tavern screen.
No, Hess does.
It's
Hess
just
is the only
me.
one.
Hess, because Hess went downstairs.
Just pulled. Oh, got it. Never mind.
Yeah, you're right. She's in the dragon tail. You're draining the dragon. There's two different things.
What?
What?
What do you mean, what? I think I was very
I'm not. I'm
plain
done.
there.
I'm done draining my dragon.
Oh, okay. There you go. Well, that was quick.
I just had to pee. How long does it take you to pee?
But do you not remember the last time I beat?
No.
Oh,
I tried
to
to
be fair, you're in all full plate armor.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. So.
I don't have a little flap on the front of this.
You can't just unzip his armor, you know.
So anyway, enough about me pissing.
Challenge pissing.
No.
Oh, you just hear.
Hey, Everett, how high can you go? I bet I can beat it.
Oh, you just hear like this like tinkle inside his armor. Okay, so so Hess, you're coming downstairs. You see those two sitting there with their bags packed, apparently ready to leave as soon as they finish their meal. What are you doing?
I'm gonna sit here and just twiddle my thumbs because I'm waiting.
You're waiting.
I'm waiting for either the barmaid or somebody that I know.
Okay. What a great coincidence, because just in that moment, she leaves the kitchen and oopsie, and oh my god, I have no control. Okay. And walks over to you as she spots you sitting there. Well, good morning. I hope you slept well.
Oh yeah, wonderfully. No nightmares at all.
Nightmares?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I just that big clinking hulk of a dude.
Oh yes, I do
Said
remember
hug.
him. He is the reason why I
Yeah.
have to
Heard
replace.
that.
Why I have
Someone
to.
clip it.
It's a hulk, not a hunk.
She said that big clanking hunk of a man. Oh
It's a
yes.
That hulk.
Yeah, she nods, and she points
dreamed
over at the bar, and she's like, "Yes, I do remember him. Because of him, I have to replace 2 of my stools,
And the floor.
and that too. Yeah, right.
I'm sorry about that. He should apologize, but I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I had a bad dream about him. He tried to drown me.
Oh, I can imagine him doing something like that. Yes.
Yes, exactly. He's terrible.
I don't know. She seems a bit hesitant agreeing with you.
Anyway, what's for breakfast today?
Well, the usual. We have some eggs, some bread, some cheese, and maybe I can actually gather some ham in the kitchen for you if you would like that. Is there anything in specific that you're looking for?
Ham and eggs sound divine. If you could give me that. And you might as well bring just whatever other ham you have for, the Tin Man, and
Are they green?
I don't know what the other 2 would want, so...
You know what? I'll bring you out some bread and just some cheese and ham for all of you, and you can get the eggs if you want to.
Awesome. Wonderful. Thank you. Also, make sure you
Amazing.
charge them for this, not me.
She winks at you and
What?
nods. And then she disappears back into the kitchen. Okay.
Being shanghaied.
So, let's switch back for a moment here. Everett, what are you doing? You're going downstairs, I see.
Yep.
Okie dokie. Where is your token?
I shall now use the restroom.
I'm outside the.
Yes, feel free to. There. Okay. There you are. Okay. Oh, you're here already. Okay, great. So, Everett, you come downstairs, you see the empty tavern as well. Hess is sitting there right by the stairs, and over here you see the 2 people sitting with their bags packed. Yeah. What are you doing?
Sitting at the bar.
Can I, when he tries to get past me, can I, try to grab his arm and swing him around to the seat next to me?
You're just trying to get me to buy your food.
It's your food, too.
You don't know that.
I can order.
And you don't know
You
that.
don't know that, Everett.
I know. I
Fair.
don't know.
Sir.
Alright. So you grab my arm over here.
Yeah, you grab his arm. Okay. I'm gonna let you play out that interaction.
I'll just sit. Sit over here.
Thank you for joining me for breakfast. How nice of you.
What are we getting?
I ordered a little bit of everything.
And who's paying for it?
We all chip in.
All 4 of us. What if the other 2 don't want this?
Well, that's too bad for them.
They're just gonna leave us with the bill if they don't want it.
I know. We already know what the Tin Man likes. He likes just a bunch of meat. I've already ordered that for him. So he's gonna pay for it. Or he'll break another floorboard and we run.
Good plan.
He just
I'm on board with this.
Okay. So what meat did you order? Beef, ham.
Ham and eggs.
Were they green?
I don't know the color. What? What is this weird fairy meat that you're thinking of?
Nothing. Did you order drinks?
No.
No. Okay. We need to get some water or juice or something.
And eggs developed by a fey magician named Dr. Swaus.
Okay, well, those two are discussing breakfast down here. We're going to go back to Daenerys, who apparently made his way into the bathroom.
I'm piston.
Okay, so you did your duty. Zipped up the armor again.
I'm still duding. What do you mean?
She said duty.
Yeah.
Duty.
Yeah, I'm still working my way out of my armor.
Okay.
Which takes a bit.
Wait. The way you're standing here, are you pissing in the bathtub?
Oh, this is the bathtub?
That's the
Oh,
wash tub. Yeah, the toilet is over here.
Whoops. Oh, well, when in Rome.
Next person taking a morning bath is... Yeah. Oh no.
Luckily, the two of us got out of there first.
Oh no.
Daisies.
He's just adding a floaty toy.
This is so bad.
Not like that! Oh, God! Yes!
Oh.
Vile, filthy.
Okay, so you're still doing your business up here.
Yes.
Right. And after you're done, Daenerys, what are you doing then?
I'm going to go downstairs
Okie dokie. Should I pull you downstairs?
and see what treats await me.
How much
Also,
lighter are
thank
you
you.
now?
A good amount.
Enough not to break any more chairs.
Oh.
Don't know about that.
Oh. Yeah, that's a hard question. Okay. Daenerys. You arrive downstairs as well, and you see that Hess actually managed to get Everett to sit at a table with her as well.
Oh, I'm just gonna walk right down this way. I'm gonna wink at the barmaid as I go past, though she can't see that I'm winking because, helmet.
She's
not
not.
even
She's
here.
not there.
No.
She's in the
Oh, okay,
kitchen. She's in the kitchen.
I'm gonna wink at Everett then. I'm winking at someone. You can't stop me, and I'm gonna sit down right here.
Can I even see you winking very clearly?
No.
No, not at all. Not even a little bit. To me, I just sort of stop and give you a death stare for a moment and then continue on.
The whisper of
And actually, behind that helmet is just like the most dazzling wink of the century, but nobody can
it's
see
a
it.
real,
the sparkles and
Yeah.
shoujo bubbles.
It's a Prince Charming moment
It's
for sure.
yeah, it's the it's the anime wink behind the helmet, but like for everyone outside, it's just a death stare.
A death stare.
Yeah. Right, so Gabriel still seems to be asleep. You left Seb
I'll have to go
upstairs,
to wake
right?
him up
Yeah.
from his slumber.
you left Seb upstairs, right?
Yes, Sav is still staring at a sleeping Charo, yes.
Yeah, okay. So, as you make your way downstairs, sit down, Amika leaves the kitchen and walks over to you guys. She's holding a big wooden platter with 2 different cheeses and a lot of ham, since Hesperia asked her for meat. A lot of meat, and she knows who the customer is. So 2 kinds of cheese, a lot of ham, and half a loaf of bread. And for you, in the other hand, she holds a smaller bowl with some scrambled egg in there, and it is not green. Neither the ham nor the eggs are any weird color. She sets both things down in front of you, the eggs in front of you, has the rest in the middle of the table. Well, there you go, your breakfast. Is there anything else that I can do for you?
Well, good morning, gorgeous. You got something tasty for me, have you? Oh, you've got food as well.
I'm gonna push like Tanaris' face back a little bit.
With
And be
full
like-
hand?
Like with the full hand on his face and just push back. Like I know I can't like actually do anything to push him back, but like just like stop. We could use some water, and I look at Everett. What would you like to drink?
I'll take some wine.
And
Sure.
Get a double glass of water for this clinking man.
Let's get maybe just a pitcher.
No
Bring
problem.
the pitcher.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back with your drinks. And
There's nothing wrong with
as she walks
breakfast
away,
wine,
Wine
no
mom.
as she walks away, she looks at Tanaris for a moment, and you see the slight, quiet smile, smirk almost, like one of the corners of her mouth just move up slightly. She's maybe blushing, but that could just be imagination. You know, she seems to be in a weird space regarding Tanaris after yesterday.
Everyone's in a weird space around Tanaris.
Yeah.
It's just what he is.
Okay, you guys have your food in front of you. And you're sitting here. You have a lot to digest, of course, aside from your breakfast. And, yeah, I guess there is a lot to talk about as well. So, what do you guys do?
I'm gonna start eating. I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
But I'll be eating, and I'll be just sitting there eating. Yeah.
Okay. So, Tanaris and Hez, what are you having a little breakfast chat or not?
So I was thinking about using a spell of binding on this one so he can't wander off anymore. What about you?
Do you think that'll work?
I mean, I don't see any reason why it wouldn't work.
I mean, you're welcome to try.
I can carry him like a backpack.
You know what? You did carry him that one time.
Yeah, but that was more of a princess carry, and I think it was a little too much stimulation for him.
What is that supposed to be?
What do you think that's supposed to be?
I worry about you and him.
Worry about me all you want, but he's not my type. Don't worry about it. Besides, you're the
Yeah,
one
you
dreaming
know,
about me.
Yeah, your type is the barmaid.
She's nice.
You know, maybe you should go to apologize to those two. I kind of like point at the goblin and the Githyanki. You should
Why? I didn't do
apologize to
anything.
them. You tried to start a fight with them.
I'm completely out, you know, I was reasonable about that.
It was not reasonable at
He
all.
said something I didn't agree with. I said something he didn't agree with. We came to an understanding that I had to kick him in the face. I unfortunately was not able to follow through with that.
Because Okay, you know what? Never mind. I forget anything.
It's funny how reasonable about this I'm being, isn't it?
I still think you should apologize, but
You still think a lot of things.
I
doesn't
think
mean
a
I'm
lot
gonna
more
do
than
them.
you do.
You can think as much as you want, but I've gotten this far without thinking, and it.
How far is that?
You know, pretty far. Who needs thinking? I already thunked.
You're not thunking enough.
I'm not funking enough. Anyway.
Were you lying to me about your dream or
What? Lying to you about what?
the dream that you had. I had a bad vision dream.
Oh, did you have a nightmare?
Yes, and you were in it.
Oh, should I kiss it better?
No.
That's all I got. That's it. I'm already thunk more than I do in most days.
He just stares off into space now.
Pretty much. Besides, I need to eat now, so I'm just gonna open up my my little helmet flap on the front of my helmet. That was a weird way of saying that. And yeah, I'm gonna start eating.
I just stared
Okay.
incredulously before eating too, because this is ridiculous.
What is ridiculous? I'm being completely reasonable right now.
While you're eating, Amika comes over and leaves the water and wine with you guys. And then quickly walks back into the kitchen.
Oh no! I need to ask her something before she.
Oh yeah, okay, yes.
Okay, so Amika, what do you think? Is it weird that she was dreaming about me last night? Is that strange to you?
It was a nightmare.
I mean, you say that, but
Oh, then it makes sense. Yes, I can see her dreaming in that way about you. Yes.
You see that? Okay. It's just weird that I was the first person that she told about that.
Well,
Eyebrow wiggles that you can't see.
She is a bit confused because she cannot read your face and she has like a lot of struggle to actually,
Understand what
yeah.
I'm talking about. Yeah.
She's just sitting there like I'm not sure if I'm the right person to talk to about this. Maybe there is someone who has more knowledge about dreams and that kind of stuff. And she starts gesturing, nervously and fumbling towards the kitchen. I actually need to go back to the kitchen, so if you need anything else, let me know, okay?
Okie dokie.
Thank you for the wine.
No problem, he's back. Nice. Welcome back, Everett.
As she leaves, I'm just going, she's a nice girl.
look what you've done to her.
Also, you two are not putting me on a leash.
On a leash? I never said a leash.
You guys talked about putting me
said-
on a leash.
I said I'm going to cast a binding spell on you.
Okay. Still a leash.
It's not a leash. Come on, you baby.
Everett, did you happen to have any bad dreams? That
Yeah, the temple was burning.
you did too.
Yeah.
Wow, somebody that actually answers me straight up.
I did answer you. I told you that
You
the
said
temple
it
was
was-
burning.
Good dream.
It's a good dream for me. That's not my temple.
To be fair, I mean, a bad dream and good dream, it's all subjective, so...
Thank
Clearly.
you. See?
If he thinks it's a good dream, whatever. But
Finally.
there's
someone's being
clearly we
diplomatic.
all had the same dream. I'm gonna assume that the tiefling upstairs also had the same dream.
I assume.
I don't know. I don't want to try and understand his what goes on in his head.
So we are all magically linked in some way if we're having the same dream.
I don't want to be
Oh, well.
magically linked to. And I just look over at Tanaris, but I don't finish the sentence.
It's okay. We can be linked in another way.
Oh.
Like we could be best of friends. Isn't that right, old buddy, old pal? And I just got to like give her a pat on the back.
I spit
it's
out
like
my
a-
eggs because it's
It's like a Tanara's pat on the back, so it's like a thunk. See, she's overexcited to see me.
Oh yeah, great, thanks. There goes half my eggs.
Did she just give me? Did she give me a bottle, or did I pay for a bottle, or am I paying for just a glass?
You're paying for a mug in this case, but yeah.
Okay.
Not a
a
bottle.
mug of wine? What in the
A mug of-
redneck
it's a lot of
hell?
They don't have anything else. They don't serve wine here that often. Usually they do
I
Everett's
didn't know
ales.
really
we
a
were
wine
out
mob.
here in the boonies. God damn.
I mean, we are like in the middle of a city, I would think. But okay.
You're in a village. Just to emphasize that, you're in a village. In a village.
A village.
In somewhere.
Is this the
Thank you.
one
We are
tavern?
somewhere in a village.
It's not like you're in a city or like in a well-known, well-established area.
I'm in a well at this point.
Yeah, as you're
Okay,
sitting
so-
there talking, yeah, Everett, you wanted to say something?
I was gonna say, also agree that Tanera should go apologize to those other people, the Thanky and the goblin.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, again, it's entirely what you think. I ain't gonna do it. You are welcome to your opinion.
Just leave him be before he
I
breaks
just wanted to
another.
word my opinion. I was just
Yeah.
agreeing.
We shouldn't make him do too much. He might fall over and die because he has too many thoughts.
I'm not entirely sure where you were going with that, but alright.
Too much for his one brain cell.
Yeah.
Comprehend here.
Oh, I see how it is. Tanaris will
Short-circuited.
remember that.
Will he?
Probably not. Tanaris has problems remembering things sometimes.
Tanaris will remember that, or not. You never know.
Yeah, Tanaris will remember that. Or not. I don't know. I'm not the police. All we can agree is I just got a death stare at Everett. You are not going anywhere by yourself ever again, young man. If you ever leave my sight for more than 5 minutes, I will hunt you to the ends of the earth and I will end your lineage, even if I have to travel to another realm to do that. And I just turn back to Hess. So anyway, these ham and eggs are really good.
He called me young man, but I'm probably much older than that.
Probably, but at the moment you look like you look like a twink.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all the input I got on that.
Lovely.
Let me roll something while you're talking. D20.
The hell
Oh.
are you rolling on a d20?
There we are.
Is that what happened? You rolled to summon Jarrow?
Oh no!
Yes.
Is Jarrow here?
Yeah, well, at least in the Discord.
Yeah, he just joined.
Jar, you should download Discord on your phone. Oh, he's not here. Oh, there you are.
Hello.
Hello?
Whoa.
Jarrow, hi!
Hello.
Hola, muchacho.
Hola. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, so before we go over to Jarrow waking up, Everett, while you're having your breakfast,
Poisoned.
no, no, it was
Okay.
not. You're fine. Breakfast is fine, but while you're having your breakfast, you know, talking with the others and actually having, like, you know, a nice morning with the others, you remember your right hand, right?
Yeah, like first hand.
As your
cool.
as your gaze just, you know, falls upon your hand while eating, you see that the white lines, the white symbols on your hand, they grow. Basically, the
Oh,
entire
no, it's
back
spreading.
the entire back of your hand is now covered in white symbols, and your ring finger and your pinky are now both also covered in white symbols.
So it started where? Okay, how far? Where did it originally start?
So
You
it
can
started
remind me.
basically on the back of your hand.
On the back, and now it has spread.
Across the entire back
Across
of your
the-
hand and to
Yeah.
your pinky and your ring finger.
Has it gone up my arm at all? Or is it stuck? Been limited?
No,
to my hand?
it currently did not cross your wrist yet.
Okay.
I thought you would say up your ass.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's just gone up his ass.
Yeah. I look at it. I just imagine myself like sitting there, just rolling my hand, looking at the different symbols, and flexing my fingers. Slightly concerned, but I'm still kind of just shoving it away.
So
Not
it's
thinking
not
about it too
it's
hard.
not painful and it's not influencing your movements, your ability to use your hand or
Right.
fingers in any way, but it grows apparently.
Is it glowing?
No, it's just like a
Or
very
is it just like a very
very pure white
tattoo?
yeah, exactly. Imagine a
Okay.
very pure white tattoo.
interesting?
Good reaction.
Are you all right over
I'm
there?
just like imagining like it Jack Sparrow when he turns into a skeleton and he's just looking at his hand. Just interesting.
Yeah, no, I can
that's
see
what
that.
that's what I'm basically doing. Yeah. I to respond to you. Yes, I'm fine. I think.
You don't do that often.
Yeah.
Okay.
We make jokes here.
Uh huh.
I'll just go back to eating.
You guys.
Okay, so no conversation was had about that. So we
So he
switch.
just, I asked him if he's all right, and he's like,
I
yeah.
said yeah.
Okay, so while that is happening, finally Jaro awakes. What did you do, Jaro?
I woke up.
Why is there a red dot on your token?
Started
It's my
fires.
eyes.
What?
I don't know. I didn't do anything.
Huh?
For me, there's nothing.
Oh, okay. Huh. Well.
Huh.
Okay, you wake up, and you see Sev standing close to the entrance, still watching over you, the room entrance, and everything.
I'm rubbing my eyes, looking around. They left all their shit here.
That's the first thing he notices. I love it.
If I rob the rogue, am I then a rogue?
That's a riddle.
No,
Don't
okay.
know.
I just I'm just standing up and slowly going to the toilet, nodding to Sev, still being angry
Yeah.
that he doesn't like my tricks, and then
Careful which washroom you use.
I don't know that, so I will open one, see, and then instantly regret. But I'm going into this one,
Okay.
and stuck in the door.
Okay, so you're
Okay,
using the
probably.
toilet, you're washing your hands, and you notice the water is clear, it's good, it's clean, you're fine. You made the right choice.
Is it gamer girl
No.
bathwater?
No. We didn't.
Damn.
Bathwater.
Bunny bathwater.
Easy. I can
No,
sell
not that either. No, sorry.
Oh.
So this is not contaminated water. You're fine.
Damn it. I am very, very
I don't know how many
Healthy.
diseases.
Okay,
you have, but you
sorry,
probably created new one.
contaminated water.
What is that even?
Wait, if Tanaris romances people, does he have to like make a roll
No
check
check.
to see if he gets a sickness?
I don't know exactly what disease I'm gonna like get from a god, but you know, I'm here for it.
Oh, fair. No, celestial diarrhea. It's not very common.
Celestial diarrhea. I don't
When
think
you shit rainbows.
I'm gonna say if you are
Turns
sleeping
into
with
neon
people
cat.
and you get diarrhea from them, you are sleeping with the wrong kind of people. That's not even a sexual disease. That's just they're like spitting in your mouth after they've done bad stuff.
I just came up with any sickness, man. I don't judge me. Okay.
I'm judging.
Okay. So, Jerry, you made your way downstairs. So I am going
I'm jumping.
to go over here. Where is your token? I need to find your token. Where is your token?
Downstairs.
Yes.
Outside.
Yes, I got it. Thank you. Okay, there we go. You make your way downstairs and you see the rest of the party sitting at the table around a platter of bread, ham, and cheese. Most of the ham is probably gone by now. And yeah, that's what you spot first off. There is a free spot for you on the table and a mug with water sitting there as well. And if
I look down on myself and look if I'm still wearing. What clothes am I wearing?
Did you remember to get
changed?
dressed before you
Yeah,
came
did you
down?
not?
Are you naked down here?
No, but
Walking around in your whitey tighties?
maybe.
Look, you're only supposed to have one tail out, Jaro.
On the front, obviously.
Is he in
The other
bloody
one's my
pajamas?
belt. The other one's my belt.
What?
Oh my god.
On the backside's my belt, like in Dragon Ball. The fuck are you all thinking?
I'm apparently not. I've just like had an aneurysm.
Okay, Game Master, what do I wear?
Well, did you undress before going to bed?
I didn't write that down.
This
You're
How many
just
like-
you're dressed. You're fully dressed. We're not doing this here. You're dressed, okay? You come downstairs dressed.
Okay, then I'm just dead tired walking around saying hello and being social next to Everett.
I don't think that worked out well for you last time, did it? You sort of tried to talk to him and he just absolutely snubbed you.
I'm not saying much, I'm just saying hello and sitting next to him.
Hello.
I felt like I was dying and not sleeping for like 2 weeks. I'm dead tired.
Maybe you should go back to bed?
I look at him and then look back at my drink.
Okay.
Too much thinking.
But you see who's snubbing the conversation now?
I'm
I'm gonna gently
must
push
suck.
the big plate of food towards our poor tiefling here.
Must suck, Everett, huh?
I'm sorry, what? You guys
Just
heard
say-
that, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
That must suck.
You just said must suck
Like Everett.
right?
He said must suck, huh, Everett?
Oh, I didn't hear the huh. I just heard the must suck Everett.
Apparently, Daenerys here's what he wants to do today.
Right, you have just
It's
come
fine.
downstairs all groggy, and the first thing you say is, I've not slept in like 2
No,
weeks.
Everett said,
Must
I'm
suck
trying to be
Everett."
social, and I was like, well, must suck, Everett.
This is why commas are important.
Oh man.
I like that. Commas are very important.
Just eating.
Okay, guys, to get you back on track a little bit. You have plans. You made plans last time. Important plans, actually.
You gotta prepare.
Are you
We
guys
need to
prepared?
gear up. How long? Okay, so we're gonna talk about how far is the journey? Like, how long?
Okay.
I'm not from this world, I don't know.
At least 20 minutes.
Okay.
Not
So,
wrong.
are you asking?
Yeah, that's-
Are you asking that question? Are you asking
I'm
everyone
at the
or?
table.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
to the table, everyone. How many days journey is
God,
this?
how long would it take?
Okay.
No.
Everyone. Let me check, please. Do you have any ability that would allow you to know or to estimate how long it will take?
I have a degree.
General
each.
knowledge, right?
Is this
Yeah,
gonna
you
be
could
like-
you could do a general knowledge if you don't have anything else. Yeah.
I have a degree in gender studies. Does that count?
I know numbers.
Okay. Then everybody, please roll for general knowledge if you don't have any other ability that would
General
allow you
knowledge.
to.
100.
I know everything.
Okay, Tenaris rolled.
Tenaris.
Tenaris rolled a 1. That is really good.
My eyes just open and flash as cosmic knowledge pours into my head.
But only for the
What
answer of
do
this
you
one
require?
question.
So today, is this like a fortnight? How long?
Wait, so
It is
Wait,
about.
Kyo, can you tell me like the exact amount of
Exact-
time?
Okay, wait. I need
Bearing
to
in mind,
check
if we would
myself.
do
but
At
if
what
we're-
speed? What speed are we walking?
4 sessions.
So if
We need
you're
to know
I
the
need-
exact speed. We need to be
Kyo,
walking.
you now have to work this out for me because if we are
You
taking
have to know.
5-hour breaks as we go along, at what speed that we are walking, and if at any interval,
And if Tenaris is holding cheese.
the yeah, what the wind speed is, and exactly how many times we will encounter or be in danger of encountering things like bandits along the way.
Factor in storms.
He's
So,
got the wind.
if
like,
you're-
if the wind
okay,
is
okay.
behind us.
I'm giving.
In like, fair weather. Okay, I assume
Okay,
that it would be
so,
with
if
fair
the weather,
because
if the weather conditions stay like they are right now, so sunny, you know, like nice and not stormy or anything, and you're walking and you're traveling at a speed that would not exhaust yourself pretty fast, you would take about a week, 6 to 7
No.
days.
No, I don't need about. I need exact times
Okay,
down to
you
the
will,
number.
you will take, if you're walking, if you're traveling by foot, you will take 6 days, 4 hours, and 23 minutes. Write that down.
fortnight.
Perfect.
So 6 days, 4 hours and 23 minutes.
Yes, and if you are traveling with a carriage or a horse or something like that, you would take about 4 days, 10 hours, and 13 minutes.
Sorry, what was that?
4 days, 10
Right.
hours, and 13 minutes.
Why don't you do 4 hours and 4 days and 20
Okay.
hours for 20?
And any other forms of travel?
If you're teleporting, you will take approximately a second.
If I roll a 1 on a magic trick, can I teleport us?
Yeah, you know the spell.
Do you have?
Oh wait, yeah.
No, you don't have any teleportation spells or so. Like,
I have. I could do. Are we objects?
He could miscast levitate and just rocket someone up into the air.
No.
Whoops.
you only have like, you know. No, you don't have anything that would that would allow you to
Magic
teleport.
performance.
Magic performance is not long distance
Actually, wait, hold up.
teleportation.
Watch how I make everyone disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not long distance teleportation.
Okay, then I do it to for 20 miles.
No, I'm sorry.
Then-
Alright,
Teleporting
so,
is not an option.
In
50
answering
meters.
to Everett's question, then, I just stare him like dead in the eye and I say, if the weather stays fair like this and there are no interruptions and we take 5-hour breaks for stopping every now, we will take exactly 6 days, 4 hours and 23 minutes if we're walking. By carriage, it'll be 4 days, 10 hours, 13 minutes. If we find a way to teleport there, it'll take exactly 1 second. Any further questions?
How do you know all that?
I have approximate knowledge of many things. Carry on.
I rolled high.
Okay.
Well, what he said.
What if I just fly there myself?
Then I will plug every single feather you sprout.
Remember, Everett,
don't
by
have
the way,
one.
Everett, you don't have the permit that the Oracle gave you guys.
I have the permit.
Yes,
Or
you would not be allowed into the city without any kind of traveling or festivity permit because currently the city is overflowing.
Do they have a barrier that would keep me from flying into it?
Oh, darling, this... Okay, just to let you know, Scarif is probably also known as the City of Magic. If you were trying to just enter without permission, there are things going to happen that you could not even imagine.
He's gonna get to the border. He's gonna smack into a goddamn invisible barrier. There's just gonna be like a
Or he goes through a
magic police
barrier.
next to him.
I thought we-
Well.
and he
You got a
transforms back.
permit for that magic there, bruv.
I thought we had their magical item that protects the city.
Yes, you have that
Yeah, but-
one,
right.
but do you think this is the only thing that protects the city? It's the major thing, yes, it's the main thing that protects the city. But they have a lot of militia, a lot of mages, you know, stuff like that.
So they shoot down any bird that flies into this.
Yeah.
It's the city
I
of
can see it.
magic. They have ways to discover that you are transformed, for example.
I was just asking a question. Apparently he doesn't know everything.
They
Doesn't
had
know how
a
long it
problem
would take
with
me to
a,
fly there.
It's not
god
it's
named
not a
Zeus
good
turning into
idea.
birds.
It's
We're not doing
never
the Monty Python and unladen swallow here.
it's never a good idea to try to enter the capital city of this realm without any permit or any invitation or anything like that. It's never a good idea.
I wasn't planning on doing that. I just wanted to know how long it took me to fly there.
It would
Daenerys
take you...
just- Daenerys doesn't know.
Tenaris, I can let you answer that since you rolled a 1. You could probably answer
It would
that.
take you exactly 23 days because you are a tiny little pigeon boy that cannot fly for long distances. Carry on.
That was...
Clearly, your
Remember-
knowledge on animals is
remember-
not very well. Because
No, remember, I rolled a 1, so my knowledge of this is absolute. It would take you 23
No, Tenaris,
days.
that is not... That is not...
It's not as an eagle.
That is not how this is working, Daenerys. That's not how... Okay,
Right, no. It would take you about 3 days, but given the fact that you're trying to fly into the magical capital of, well, the world, basically.
Oh, I didn't mean to press that.
Yeah, no, you're gonna die.
Okay.
I hope not, Everett. You almost exploded there, buddy.
yeah, you were...
Oh my god,
That
what
was-
were you rolling?
That
mean to press it.
That was a close one.
Oh, I nearly died.
Everett choked on his eggs.
He nearly just, you know, combusted right there.
Everett sat in the back of the carriage. I'm in danger.
So, you guys now know how long you will take with and without carriage. So, what are you going to do? You really should discuss this because, you know, you have a bit of time pressure on you.
I thought we should take teleportation. Just find a mage who can
Are we
teleport
gonna
us.
find a mage who can
think-
teleport?
Wait, hold on, stop. Whoa, slow down. Do you know how much that would cost?
At least
I don't
3
know.
silver.
It would cost so much, I'm sure. We.
Hello,
Well, do you remember the circus that was outside? What if they're heading there?
That's true, right? It bumbled right off.
We can maybe bum a ride off. Maybe we can offer services of protection for them.
I'm pretty sure they will not let me in there.
Why not?
Yeah, not after what you did.
What did he
What do you do?
I look
There-
at Teneris.
you
What did
guys,
I do?
You guys, Teneris remembers. Teneris remembers. That's really good, Teneris. It's really good that you remember.
Just gonna look at the other two and be like, "What? You don't remember?"
I don't think we saw it.
I don't think I was present.
You guys are terrible friends. Here's our wonderful magician doing his magic tricks for a living, and you guys don't even remember.
Okay, instead of just
I'm
shunning,
from-
I
Well,
didn't see it. I
shaming
didn't
us.
see it. I was
us
walking
what
around the
happened.
town.
I am from a rival. They will not let me in there.
Well, we just cover your face.
You may don't.
Just cover your
Well,
and his tail and his horn.
technically,
Yes.
technically speaking, that's possible.
Yeah, you could
Then
just
I
cast like an illusion spell on yourself.
Yeah, sure. Let me look. Ah, wait, I don't have. Well, I could.
I mean, just to
Shut up.
you could do. I would allow you to try creating an illusion on yourself with magic performance, but
Can
I would give you
could I-
disadvantage of 30.
Could I combine my magic performance with my base interact option to makeshift something?
Ooh,
Because
fancy.
both very high, meaning I could maybe pull something off without disadvantage.
Not without disadvantage, but I would lower that to plus 10. So your disadvantage would
forgetting
just
something,
be
though?
10. Yes.
I'm the greatest hype man in existence right now. I could just hype him up as like the great Jarrow Sphene, who is here to dazzle the world with his magic.
Okay, you know what? You know what? I will let Jarrow cast an illusion by rolling on magic performance without disadvantage if you two play that well.
I'll do that.
I'm
will
just
hype
saying,
you the
how-
hell up, Jarrow.
Jaro, how can you not at least do a minor illusion?
Because he doesn't have the spell.
I don't have money to go
Cantrip.
to magic school. I'm sorry, okay?
Like, I feel like if you cover everything else up and you just cast it on your face.
I mean,
It might be
right.
able to
You have
justify.
to remember as well. This is a rival troop for him. They are going to probably recognize minor illusion spells anyway.
Oh, that's true. That's fair. Jaro, you're fucked.
It's not like we're going out into the sticks and just like this. This is a troop that is traveling
Yeah,
to the main
they-
capital to perform in front
For
of
magic
the
and
festival.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair.
How do you
But
mean
as I
figure it
said,
out?
Mr. 100 over here in social persuasion is
my
gonna
God.
just hype him up.
Okay, so
So, what do you want your stage name to be, Jarrow? We gotta think this lie through.
Tenaris, since you have 100, if you're hyping him up well, and you two are playing that well, I will let him roll without disadvantage. And if the other two are playing it as well, I would even boost him with a -10.
Okay, so Jarrow, just send me like a message of what you want your stage name to be and stuff like that, and I will do your best hyping for you.
Bro. You just said one name. Just take this one. The one you.
No.
said.
I want this to come from you. It's got to come from your heart. Your stage name.
Oh
What
my
you want the
God.
masses to know you as. What your name in lights will be.
You're gonna get to Hollywood.
I'm gonna make you a star,
Brad
kid.
Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
It's the
Can we
great
just
Brad
wrap his?
from the city
Can we
of
just wrap his
Pittsburgh.
face in bandages and be like pretend like he got burned really bad or something?
Oh wow! I'm here trying to make him a star, and you're just like, nah, he's a fucking burn victim.
We need a backup if this doesn't work. So I think that's a decent backup.
We have to hype him
My-
up first. Fish.
Yeah, the backup is we take a carriage. We're not gonna burn Jarrow's face.
I didn't say we were gonna burn him. If we wanted to save money, I'm saying we can just we can just take a like a bow saw and like cut off his his horns and then wrap his face up.
Oh my god!
Okay, so how about we take a bow saw and cut off your ears?
How about I don't go with you?
Oh, we can leave him here. Okay, well, that's an option.
Can you believe this guy? Can you believe this guy has...
I can't believe anything that's happening.
Yeah, that's true. You do have a very vague
Oh my
imagination
god, I
for a
have
Dampier.
like the. Oh no, I forgot something.
What's up?
Wait. How long? Oh, wait. Okay, that doesn't work.
I
Okay,
feel like you were going somewhere.
if you look into my inventory, consumable, my last thing, I was hoping it would be longer. Because then I would just be in somebody's pocket.
Oh, it's shrinking?
Oh! Oh!
I mean, yeah, you could do that as a last resort. That would work.
How long is it? A minute?
Yeah,
60
that will
seconds?
not.
Or 10 minutes?
It's for 10
You
minutes.
remain small for 10 minutes. I mean, that's not a terrible length of time. You have 2 of them. So we get you into the carriage,
How the
You
fuck do
stay
you
in there.
know that?
Hide you in a box.
and then we get you out. Then you take it again
Somebody-
so we can get you out without getting seen. Simple. Just make sure we get you out of our pocket before you get big again.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
No.
What Ayo?
Are we doing the Thanos?
We had a
The
plan
Ant-Man
with the
and Thanos?
illusion. Why can't we try that and see if
Yeah,
it
exactly.
works?
We have to have backups. We need a backup for the
Nah,
backup.
you're being too pessimistic here. The first one will definitely work.
We're trying to be
We-
realistic.
We
but
have
okay.
to hype him
balling.
up. We're gonna do this. We had breakfast. We got Everett all wind up. We can hype him up.
We can oil him up.
Everett
too.
all wound
And then-
up.
Wind up.
Wind up.
Wine.
Oh,
Wined. Wined.
Right, so it's very important. So I'm just gonna hand Everett just like some white makeup and a red clown nose and be like, so Everett, you have to play your role very seriously.
Where did you get this?
I don't know.
I'm not. Why do I need a disguise?
I may have killed a cloud or two on the way here.
What?
What?
So wait, we're finding out Daenerys is a murderer now.
What a surprise!
Oh, the
Necromancer.
necromancer's a bad person.
Okay, so as I said, if the party is playing that one very well, it will give Jarrett even an advantage on his roll.
I'm not gonna lie for a moment, Keo, I forgot you were here. Maybe just go.
I
just going up on
am.
her like a
the-
complete
actually,
murderer.
that's not too bad because you guys are the characters here, so that's fine.
I
Okay,
have the problem. What do you mean with we have to perform that? He's gonna do the most talking. I'm just gonna be that high celebrity not talking to people. I don't have to do shit.
no, you have to play that out as well. You have to, cast the spell.
I am Brad Pittis. I don't need to do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, exactly. That's what I meant. Okay, you guys can keep going. Keep going.
Oh no,
Unless I
that's it.
continue eating my food.
I'm ready. I'm good.
I'm
am
eating my food.
prepared.
Okay, yeah. As soon as you're ready, just start and let me know whenever you want to roll, Jero.
I don't think it's a good idea to do it here. Where
We should
people could see
Probably
us.
head up to her room.
Yes. So I would eat first. Yes. No.
Yes, yes.
Do you have money to pay for your share?
Yes.
No.
I found 11 in my cushion today, okay? 11 gold, to be exact.
11 gold?
Yes.
Just in your
Holy
cushion.
fuck!
That's
Yes.
a lot.
Maybe someone left their bag upstairs. Who knows?
What kind of teeth did you lose?
Teethlings.
Teethlings.
You fucker.
I lost myself there for a moment.
Teethlings.
Jaro just staring off into the void like, I woke up this morning. There was money and blood.
Part of me was missing. I
Why
only
do they
have one
always
tail.
bleed, Clarence? Okay, I'm losing myself in this now.
Okay. So guys, as I said, you have a bit of time pressure because first of all, if you want to travel with the circus, you have to find out if the circus is still here, first of all. And if the circus is still here, you should be making sure that they're not leaving without you. And also, you have to, you know, get traveling quickly because you have something that could literally, well, end or save this realm.
I think that should be Everett's job because he's been skimming his responsibilities as of late.
I feel like I'm being rushed by a goddess, and I don't like it.
Yes, hi.
I look up, and then I look down.
You see a piano.
I shout down. Hey, shut the fuck up.
You see a piano.
Everett, we should check with the circus to make sure they're still here and then offer our services while these two do whatever they need to do.
Alright. I mean, that's fine with me. I down the rest of my wine. I'm ready. If you are.
Yeah, let's go check if they'll let us join.
Are you taking your stuff? It's
We're
still upstairs.
not. We're not.
We're not leaving
Leaving
forever.
yet. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't lock the door. You may want to go.
Sev is still up
Upstairs.
there.
I have my bag, so I don't.
Did you take? Did you?
He
Pick it
probably
up
took
and-
his bag with him, yeah.
I don't
would've
have a
taken
lot
my
of
bag
stuff.
with me.
I just have my bag.
Okay, so you guys leave for the town square. So, let me pull you there on the scene first before I... There we go.
Okay, Daenerys, we might want to go upstairs for the changing stuff.
I mean, I'm already changed. I'm here. I'm ready.
Okay, then I go upstairs and change.
Okay, while you two go upstairs to, you know, prepare yourself for the travel, Hess and Everett, you arrive... Why are you so small?
That's
Oh,
what she
Hess.
said.
I'm
Whoa.
sorry.
We're small.
Yeah, look at us.
This looks. I mean, this looks to scale. Kind of.
Just always has.
This is just normal for me.
Yes.
I don't
On me to
know.
reply?
Wait, something
too
is
much?
not right. Something is not
it looks-
quite right.
I mean, in my view, it looks to scale of what it would be.
It's not. No, it's not
Is the
really.
image too big?
No, I made the grid probably too small. Maybe I'm just gonna experiment a little bit for a moment. Sorry.
Oh, that looks a little better.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah. There we go. Let me check if the walls and everything are still correct. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, guys. You arrive at the town square, where still a few of the circus tents are standing up. But they're currently all being packed, you know, folded, and yeah, it seems like the people are currently collecting their stuff and getting ready to leave.
Are there supposed to be people tokens?
Me and Jaro are still apparently in the Dragon Tail. Tavern.
Yeah, you two stay behind.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
two are
that's
still at the tavern.
Oh, okay. I
There-
thought you said we all went there.
No.
Those two. I'm sorry. No, there are no people tokens because most of the people are not there. You see one person further on the southern end of the town square, just rummaging around. I need to find the token though, because this was not the map that I planned actually. But where is character?
Aha, now we are the ones doing things that she has not planned.
I did not expect that actually, but the idea with the circus is just too good to not work with it.
Bop, circus.
Exactly, Pit. I gotta improvise a little bit. But that's fine. It's fine. We're gonna
It's
use
funny
this
making
one
the DM do things.
for now. Okay, so you walk across the town square and you see that where now the empty town square is, there seems to be the rest of maybe a wooden stage or something, because you see some stuff lying around, some wooden splinters, the rest of some planks and stuff that you would assume are used to assemble a stage or something like that.
This is the only person?
Yes, currently yes.
Is everyone sleeping still, or are we just...
No. You hear more people further down the town square. And because of the position of the town square, you're like, if you would happen to go down south a bit more, like past the buildings that you see down here, there is actually somewhat of a border between like town and fields, outskirts, whatever. And you can see in the distance there are some carriages that are currently being loaded by a lot of people. They're carrying a bunch of stuff bound together, like a lot of planks, some big rolls of fabrics and stuff like that. So currently everybody seems to be loading the carriages. And here and there you see a person running around, but I don't have tokens for those. I'm sorry.
Does this guy look like he's in charge?
Somewhat. So he is this carriage that you see over here is basically one of these carriages that you can transform into a traveling carriage and then transform if needed into like a little shop, if you will. The way he walks around this carriage and inside and just puts things away into boxes and stores things very as if it was a routine for him. You can assume that he is either working a lot with this carriage or he's the owner of the little shop that this carriage is.
Could you tell him, bring me back to that page? I had to refresh my...
Yeah, no problem.
Sweet, thank you.
No problem.
So you said he doesn't look like... He just looks like a normal...
He looks like the owner of this carriage, not like the boss of the
okay.
circus or
Sweet.
anything. Let me actually... Because of this great idea that you guys had with the circus, I'm gonna have to load in all the other circus characters again. So you see this man walking around the carriage, putting things away, walking inside, carrying a chest, and then he puts like his probably what seems to be merchandise away.
I don't like how you worded that.
What?
What probably seems to be his merchandise.
Yeah, you can't really make it out, like, because you're standing a bit far away. Not anymore, but when you were like walking.
It's not like our
towards
heads are in his
Okay.
box.
it. Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to him and ask, good sir, where is this circus headed? What's the next city
Oh.
on your?
Well,
Your
my
list.
my friend,
Oh.
it's a bearded human man, quite tall, but
Bearded,
also around his 50s for sure. He's
Mhm.
you know, bit of worn face, and he puts down his box, and since the box is still open, you can see that he seems to be selling all kinds of little what seems to be potions, something bottled of, for sure, something colorful that's bottled up, and he puts that chest down, the crate, I would rather say. Oh well, that circus, my friend. We're headed towards the capital, of course, as everybody would, right?
Hey, you're right.
Sure.
Very sure about your own
I don't know if everyone's gonna. I don't know if that's a natural stop for this. I don't know their
Yes.
path.
That's the biggest thing that happened.
I know they would head there, but I didn't know if they're gonna. They're going right there. If they have multiple more stops before then.
Isn't that like next week?
Yeah, you
And
have.
they need like
Yeah,
5 or 6 days.
yeah, yeah. It's a bit. It's the event is in about 9 days. I'm sorry, forgot to count the last day. It's in about 9 days when the big event is held.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Alright.
what can I do for you two?
We're wondering if anyone would have space on one of their carriage for five people,
What?
because we want to head there too. We just don't have a carriage
We're willing to offer like protection services or
or
anything to
payment.
help. Yeah, payment for that.
Clown.
No.
His first
Okay.
instinct seemed to be to point you towards the other carriages further behind the buildings. But then he stops, like, in his motion. He's like, huh, you know what? I might actually need that. I'm currently traveling I'm currently traveling alone. My wife is not with me. But if you're willing to help an old man follow his circus towards the capital, I would be
Well,
happy
lucky
to have
day. We're
you.
willing to help.
I love how Hess
I don't
is
like
like,
how he was insinuating
so-
how his wife wasn't with him. What does that have to do with the price of rice?
no, because he's alone.
Yeah, well, you know, those lonely roads, you know.
I mean,
Well, we got Everett.
what does that mean?
You're the pretty boy. Don't worry about it.
Okay. All right, so you're willing to let us ride along?
Sure, why not? You know what? Why not? You said you're 5 people, right?
Correct.
Yes.
I think
That's
he was just
perfect.
having a moment there.
I for sure, for real, actually, I did. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Give me a
Gas or ass.
Meditation. Breathe in through your nose.
Yeah, I really.
Out through the
so-
mouth.
Yeah, sure. I think we can squeeze 5 people in. I mean, it's not going to be the most luxurious ride of your life, but I can get you to the capital at least.
Right.
Oh no, we're happy with anything, just as long as we can get there as quickly as possible, because we wanna join in on the celebrations.
Perfect. And I'm going to make some money on the celebrations, right? And he points towards the crate that he set aside of him on the ground. So when do you think of leaving? I'm going to leave in about maybe 2 to 3 hours. If you are ready by then, I would love to take you with me.
How much are you charging?
You weren't paying any attention.
I did not. I missed that. I
I'm
missed that part.
elbowing him.
Can you say
We're
anything?
offering protection.
Is that it? Oh, well, I knew we offered that as well. And I didn't think they actually specified how he wanted to be paid.
You know,
Oh, no,
in
no,
these
you have to pay for
times, especially because the road to the capital is very long and a lot of people are traveling there, it's actually pretty dangerous to travel there alone. And this man is traveling with his merchandise and everything all by himself, so probably protection is
also-
even more valuable to him than money at this point.
I also felt like this would be a caravan, so you'd be traveling with the entire...
I mean, if the caravan's
Are you-
traveling and has no protection, that makes it even bigger target.
Are you asking him that? About the caravan?
Yeah, I didn't know if he was traveling with the caravan or if he was going to go completely solo. I don't know. So I don't know if we're going to be in a line.
Well, you see, the caravan...
Yes, it makes bigger target, but also there's other caravans with, I would imagine, protection as well.
If
So-
you're talking about the circus caravan, yes, they are. Well, I was traveling with them, but I had a little unsavory interaction with one of the owners of the circus. So we're still having the same destination, but I'm traveling on my own, I guess.
Hey, if the entire circus kicked this guy out, I'm thinking he's a bit fucking shady.
Yeah, this kid. Why? What? Can you
What happened
specify?
with that? Yeah.
Around the same time, his wife went missing.
Oh, that would be too easy.
Too easy. I think we've just unsolved a Scooby-Doo-esque murder mystery.
He's a werewolf.
I knew it. It was Old Man Jenkins all along.
He would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for us kids.
Well,
Meddling
after
effort.
after our first travel together here, they wanted to charge me a fee for traveling with them. And since I didn't make any money back then because this was our first stop, I couldn't pay. So
Oh, highway robbery.
well, you could call that, but I don't like saying that about them. They still have their reasons for charging that, but I couldn't afford it, so I'm not traveling with them anymore.
But you're traveling behind them. I mean, you're going to make it about the same time, right?
Oh, yes. I might even be faster, because have you seen their carriages? And he points towards the carriages, which are a lot bigger than his, and heavier loaded for sure.
Oh yeah, we'll be flying. That's
No.
perfect for me.
How many loads do these have?
At least 15.
You're funny. You're funny.
What do you sell? What's in the crates?
These are
What's in the
just
box?
little fun trinkets.
The moment he said it.
What's in the box?
What was it?
What's in the box?
Oh, these are all just little funny trinkets and lucky charms and all of that kind of stuff. Usually my wife makes them,
Oh,
and I am the one selling them.
yeah, that's what I was drawing.
Oh, a family
that-
business.
What's in the box? Oh, just a few trinkets. Usually my wife.
Can we see what's in the boxes?
Why
Yes,
do you care so much?
yes, you can. The crate, as I said, the lid is not on the crate yet, so the crate is currently filled with bottled potions, kind of that kind of stuff. Also, there is a few. Do you know these stream catchers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Native American dream catchers.
Yeah, something like that. You see some, you know.
Like pagan things, yeah.
Yeah. You see some dream catchers, some pretty but not very special looking necklaces, some other stuff. It really looks like a bunch of trinkets and wannabe lucky charms Maybe they do something, maybe they don't. By looking at them, you couldn't tell.
He's a witch.
What on the bottles of potions, are they labeled?
You would have to take one out to actually look at the label.
Sorry, what?
Can I
someone else
ask
heard
if
what
I can just
Jarrod
look at
said.
some of the potions? Maybe I might be interested in buying some.
Sure, have a look around.
Okay. I pull out a couple bottles. What do these bottles say?
So, you pull out. Let me actually roll for that. What bottle you're pulling out?
Okay.
Hey, yo, pull out game. What's up?
Oh my god, Daryl.
Jarrod, are you okay, buddy?
Why you
Okay.
ask?
5. Where is my list? Okay. You pull out a bottle filled with a very, very bright green liquid. It's slightly glittering, and it says, I'm scared of saying anything now because of Jaro.
Just ignore Jaro.
Okay,
What does
it says giggle
Yes, ignore
juice.
me.
Giggle
Pickle
juice.
juice.
Giggle.
Oh.
juice.
Oh.
P or G?
Giggle, like laughing but a bit
G.
less. Giggle.
Giggle.
Giggle. Giggle juice.
I think everyone needs a few of them.
Okay. What do I?
Yeah, you're wrong.
I flip through a few others. What do I read?
You find something labeled as Midnight Sparkles, Sweet Dreams. You have what?
This one says happy ending. What does this one do?
Tango in a Bottle. You also have that one. What else does he have? Potion. Yeah, that's about it. What do you see in the crate right now?
Okay. I just put everything. I put it all back, and I step away.
Okay.
It's like you're playing a goddamn point-and-click adventure here.
I was more looking to see if anything was looked illegal.
Just
Why do you
completely
carry
glossed
you the-
over the crate
the
instead of
Fae
sorting
police?
body parts.
No, 'cause I
Fae
didn't.
police.
If we're going to the capital, I don't want to be in a cart filled with illegal products.
Fair. He's smart.
be
He's smart,
associated.
Yeah.
Fair, fair.
Mm.
Honestly, I can sort of see that as like a was it Law and Order sort of thing? Fae, Fae division.
Detective Everett.
These are the crimes of the Fae in our world. Dum dum.
So yeah, as you put the things back, the merchant picks up the crate and smiles at both of you. Well then, tell your friends to meet me here in about 1 or 2 hours, so we can prepare for our travels together. By the way, I'm Marcus. I'm sorry. I didn't properly
Yeah, this is
introduce myself there.
important information you guys are glossing over.
Yeah. I reach my hand out and say, Everett.
He grabs your hand. He has like a firm handshake. He nods at you. Yeah.
I do the same. Hold out my hand. Hesperia.
Nice to meet you. And he shakes your hand as well.
Wait, you said about 2 hours and you'll be ready to go?
Absolutely. If you manage to be here earlier than that, I might just be finished with packing up then as well. Or you can help me. Then we're done faster here.
Where are you
If
heading?
we come back faster, we'll help you pack up.
Where
if
are you gonna be if you're not here? Where are you gonna be located? I don't know where the stables are. I don't know where your mules or horses are.
Oh, trust me, I will be here. I have my meal packed, and my lovely steed is going to be delivered to me.
I think Everett said mule, but
I said
What?
horses or mules.
Yeah, you heard it as meal.
Oh! Oh! Oh, meal! Oh!
Yeah,
I
mule, half
misheard
mule.
that one.
The
Yes,
donkey horse.
Donkey.
I am
Yeah.
sorry.
It's not a donkey. It's a horse and a donkey. Nick.
Where I've already got my mules.
I have my meals back.
That was
But
cute,
No, no,
Speaking
no,
of-
no.
Adorable.
Speaking of meals, we don't have rations for the 4-day journey.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
I do too, and I
For
can.
4 days?
I have 5 days.
Well, I mean, I can also
Oh.
make the rations as I go along.
We
I
can
could
buy
too.
some more from the barmaid if we need to. We can
I'm not
see.
adverse to a small
true.
bit of cannibalism.
Actually, I do want to look at my inventory too. I don't know what I have when it comes to food.
I like how every animal's just glossed over.
Yeah.
Besides, wait, Hez, why do you need rations?
I'm still half human.
Yeah,
I'm
but that
half
is...
weak.
Yeah, you're still... You can just choose a fluid and live on that forever.
Yeah, blood, but like I can't just eat Marcus here.
Are you sure it was blood?
Only human blood.
It's blood, yes.
You could have said tomato.
Oh, I have rations too. Okay, I have enough.
Is it? By the way, is blood blood? So any or
Yes, I can eat a rat if I wanted to, but I'm not going to.
Gross.
so you're just very picky then?
Yes. I'm an autistic dampier. What's wrong with it?
Don't worry, I get you some human wink.
For a
wink.
Right.
moment, I thought you said artist.
I'm acoustic.
Fucking Christ.
Are you an instrument?
Is
you
mayonnaise an
mayo?
instrument?
Yeah. Okay.
She's a bit of a tuber.
I'm heading back to the tavern.
Alright, we'll go. We'll be back soon.
Yeah, he nods at you and you can leave back to the tavern, where we will have a look at what Tenaris and Gabriel are doing in the meantime.
88 bottles of beer on the wall, 88 bottles of beer. If one falls down, I drink it down. 87 bottles of beer on the wall.
Oh my god.
I'm already drunk on the ground after the first.
I don't have a drinking problem. I can drink just fine. Watch.
Drinking has a problem with me. It doesn't stop.
No. I'm a social drinker. You say you'll have a drink, and I say, so shall I.
Well, I'm technically right now changing and making myself not Gabriel. So I need
Oh yeah,
to
he
roll.
doesn't know that the plan's not going through with the
Yeah, I'm
circus.
still
You guys
rolling.
don't know this.
A 22. Let me check.
He's just gonna look nothing like Jarrow. He's perfectly disguised.
Yeah, that works.
Although shits and giggles, you can now say how I look if you want to. Theo.
Oh, it's your illusion. You decide what you want to look like.
Yeah, but it would be funny if you decide.
Paint us
He
a
looks
picture,
like-
Jaro.
He looks exactly like Everett, but you know, like as a female
With an
version
evil-
of Everett.
With an evil mustache.
It's feminine.
No, but Jared, it's your spell. You have to decide what you look like. It's your illusion.
Then I look like Brad Pitt. Suddenly I don't have horns and I'm
Just
a
Brad
male.
You look like okay.
I'm human.
So
Oh god, this is like when the Guardians of the Galaxy stole Kevin Bacon.
Yes.
so you
I'm
look like
Brad
Brad
Pitt's
Pitt
features.
now.
Yes.
Okay. Gabriel, you transform into Brad
Do you
Pitt.
need a token for that? Do I have to search one?
No,
Yeah, you gotta
no,
divide him.
no,
Yeah, you gotta
no,
divide him.
no,
Brad
no, no,
But wait,
no.
I'm Brad Pitt from Fight Club.
No,
I'm
okay,
fucking
okay.
hot.
Okay,
No,
You-
Keo. He's got to commit to the bit now. He's
You gotta
Brad.
commit to
He
the
is
bit.
Bradeth Pitt.
We don't talk about it, okay?
Pitt. Now, so
He's from Pittsburgh.
can,
Let's-
if he
Yeah, live.
I'm the man.
if having a problem here, if
You don't know who Brad Pitt is? No.
It's mixed
So-
signals.
you're getting mixed signals, I see.
Mixed
I'm
signals.
suddenly
Yeah.
Mike Tyson.
Okay, so
That's the thing. You are Brad Pitt, but you don't know who Brad Pitt sounds like.
So, Jer, you have transformed into Brad Pitt, and no, we don't need a new token for that.
Oh.
I'm
I'm
not
have like 20.
How am I supposed to be immersed in
good
this?
pictures.
That's right. No, wait. I was going to say that's right. You don't need a new token for this. You can just change your current picture token in your
No!
character sheet, Jarrow.
No.
I'm not immersed in this if
Not-
it's not changed.
Oh my god, guys, copyright.
Yeah, he needs to change.
infringement.
Yeah. The players have spoken.
My copyright,
Or
guys.
against one.
Give me
Oh.
1 second, guys.
We're just gonna post a picture of Brad Pitt.
I'm not posting it, I'm setting it as my character.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, that's gonna be your. It's just gonna be a picture of Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Guys,
He is perfectly disguised, Brad
no, no.
Pitt. Actually, hey, at least he's not actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Just do it.
Shy a surprise.
Guys, this is a no. This is a really harsh no from me. There will be pianos.
Well, I mean, he can roll to save on pianos, right?
Yeah. Just roll. How do you feel lucky?
Guys, there is no Brad Pitt icon for your token hat. There is still your own token. And I will not hear anything about it. Because there will be Everett, you're close to be banned. Tenaris, you too.
Whoa! What did I do?
I'm gonna-
I'm good.
Boo.
Tenaris,
Chat uproar.
I am going to steal all your social abilities.
Joke's on you. I was born with that debuff.
Oh, Cowboy's over here backstabbing us. I see him.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chad. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Thank you.
boy.
There is a plethora of reasons for me not wanting a Brad Pitt photo for your icon, Jer. So sorry.
The thing is,
Um,
it's public domain, so if you have scared about that, then you don't have to be.
Boy, I'm not messing around with that. Just don't.
And do you really think I would have taken an actual picture? I'm looking for a current cartoon one.
Why don't you get something stupid? So you say you're Brad Pitt, but you actually get a picture of Matt Damon, but from Team America.
Yeah, Steven, because you're American.
You've got no idea what Brad Pitt looks like, even.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Okay, I can't deal with this anymore. Hess and Everett, you come back to the tavern.
Well, they didn't really get anywhere, did
my
they?
God,
When we were
I
going?
No, not really, but
Yeah.
I can't let them. It's
He's
too
drinking,
dangerous.
I'm changing. That takes a while. I could just take the other person from Fight Club, which I'm not going to say more about, but Tenaris probably knows,
Yeah.
which would still be right. What's his name?
I don't remember. It's been a long time
Hey.
since I've seen that movie.
Hit saying get a nicer looking guy that isn't a grandpa. Like Brad Pitt isn't still good looking.
I'm just gonna say it. Pitt has no taste then.
Thank you, Cowboy. Jaro, please do not change your icon pick, please.
I'm not.
Thank you.
Edward Norton.
I mean, I guess.
Edward Norton would still be technically.
Okay. Yeah, Jaren
Downey
Hess, you
Jr.
come back to the tavern. You see Tenaris just still sitting there and singing.
68 bottles of beer on the wall.
Oh my
I'm really fucking drunk. No one stopped me counting down, so here I go for the dunk.
He can count?
When alcohol is involved.
I want to know Pitt's suggestions. Brad Pitt's not good enough.
Yeah, if Brad Pitt isn't good enough, who is good enough?
Dude, for being in his 60s, he still looks really, really good.
I was gonna say. But if she says,
We're not changing
I'm
the
not
picture,
changing the
cowboy. Calm down.
I never wanted to in the first place, it was a joke.
I wanted you to. Immersion.
I would have done for the Matt Damon one.
The puppet, Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Having fun.
Yeah, having fun, cowboy. Let us have fun.
I haven't laughed this much in a while, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I come down as
Brad's
Brad
Pittis.
Pittis. Brad Pittis.
Brett hath
Wait,
pitted.
Pittus, I thought it was Pittith. Is it us or us? It's very important. because that's
Brettith.
Roman or
Brettith
medieval.
pitteth.
No, it's
Okay.
Brad Pittis.
Brett Pittis, okay.
He's Roman.
I guess so.
Hello, dear adventurers.
Oh my
I'd
god.
say to the group.
Oh.
You've got to keep this voice up now.
The dude from Supernatural.
Yeah. Okay, Jensen Ackles is one other person that looks good in any age range where he's over 18, because I don't look up how he looks below.
Okay, guys, you know, I usually have no problem with like a lot of interaction with the chat. Can we please stick to the game?
I'm still sitting. I'm down to 54 now. Bottles.
I'm down for Dean. Let's have Dean.
You are currently staring down the barrel of a very drunk Tanaris in gigantic metal armor. You probably don't want this.
So wait, did Jaro successfully illusion himself?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, he did.
So Jaro, what do you look like?
Brad Pitt.
So we're making Brad Pitt. Okay, he looks like Brad Pitt. I just wanted that confirmed.
Yeah, I look like Brad Pitt.
Do you have elf ears, or are you human?
I look completely human.
Okay.
At least I said it, and Kyo didn't say no.
No, that works. That
That
works.
wasn't good enough.
But
No,
I now
no.
just walked in, so I want to know what I'm looking at, okay?
Yeah, yeah,
You
no
are
problem.
looking at someone that looks nothing like
I
Jarrett.
also apparently don't have my horns anymore, but that still works, so... Because it's a delusion spell.
I'm tapping Tanaris on the back, like, hey, no more drinking. We have places to be.
All right. And if we leave in the next hour, we can be there in exactly 4 days, 11 hours and 13 minutes.
Thank you.
Tanaris, the clock.
That's the only thing he knows is how long it's gonna take to get there. This is the one thought on his mind.
But
I just
only
know
for this
how-
one way. This is like the funniest thing about
Yeah.
this. He
We're
doesn't. He
going
can't
and
even...
he's like, it's gonna be 3 days, 5 hours, 12 minutes. We're almost there.
It's almost time.
Well,
so
now we just have this human that's there. I mean, who is this?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Jarrett, you gotta kind of reintroduce yourself here, my guy.
I said, hello, dear adventurers. No one
Oh,
said anything
you did?
back.
Yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, we were mesmerized by the voice. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, I stopped Tanaris from drinking, so.
Okay, do the normal Gabriel voice. Hello, it's me.
Oh, Gabriel, that's you?
Yes, it is.
Don't do that voice.
Oh, why?
Don't use that
Because-
voice on me.
It's weird. Okay, do you have everything? We found a ride.
Oh, I have everything.
Okay. He leaves
Just
in
waiting
about
for
2
my
hours.
command.
We have 2 hours to get ready, or
And
less.
we're gonna be protection. That's our payment for the ride.
All right, who am I
So
protecting?
you went to the circus and asked them and told them that I was coming.
We didn't say
Red
Well,
Pit-
he's not associated with the circus, so I honestly don't think the illusion magic really mattered at this point. But
Are you fucking shitting me? I put in on the best costume I could make, and I don't need it.
you can keep it on because we might have to pass the circus anyway.
yeah,
It's
we
not-
might have to interact. So, but he's not associated with the circus.
We might be able to even go a little faster. So just, are you ready? You look very nice. I like it. You did a
I
good
can
job.
See the vein bulging.
I'm very impressed, Gabriel. It's so good.
It's all right.
Shut up. It's wonderful.
Can I roll to sucker punch Everett?
No, what did I do?
You're not even close to him. Just
Yeah, go away.
That's kind of what a sucker punch is. I'm just gonna like launch myself at him.
you're also drunk.
That's why I'm sucker punching him.
I hope he slips.
The poor floor.
Is he actually?
No,
Is it
I'm
weird?
not
Oh, okay.
going to. Don't worry.
All right, we need to pay our bill.
Got it.
Oh, don't worry, friends. It is I, Brad Pitters, who's going to pay today.
With
I
your
walk-
15 or whatever gold you found in a mattress.
I
knock
trust
on
this
the door.
less
Okay.
Does illusion magic also change your brain chemistry or?
It just changes your appearance.
Okay, the door opens and Amika walks out of the door.
Oh, hello, my dear. I would like to pay for me and my friends.
Roll for interaction social.
God damn it. Why did you have to make it
Because
like bang?
because I got what he was trying to do.
Yeah, I know.
Jaro
Well, I'm
thinking
not-
for a moment that he
She
is.
I'm
clocked him
not-
immediately.
I'm not seducing her.
Roll for interaction social though.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
It's not that bad. I pumped it up a bit, but not good enough.
She looks you up and down. Well, good morning, sir. You would like to pay. I don't remember you ordering something. What are you paying for?
It's me. It's me. I changed. I'm a magician.
Are you okay? She does not seem to recognize you.
Do you want me to pay, or should I just go?
Tell me what you're paying for, and I'll let you pay, yeah.
For my friends back there, and I point at the group.
Oh!
I'm just gonna, as she points, I'm just gonna give her a sort of like a very flirty wave.
By the way, what I also I said, I point to them before, so
Oh, you're part.
maybe you were
Oh,
mesmerized.
well, you're leaving, right? You did not book another night, and you're leaving us, right?
Yes.
Hmm,
From
I
what
see.
know, yes.
Well, most of the people do because of the festival. Well, I think 5 silver and we're good. Just don't tell my parents.
Here, I give her 1 gold.
Oh,
Okay,
Wow.
just give her
Fine,
like,
roll it.
Okay.
um,
Yeah.
just give her like 20 times the asking price.
It's for the good.
He
Ah,
found
fuck, how do I say it
11
in
gold
English?
and he's like, hey, I'm rich now.
Wait, how do I say it? It's for the good service.
You should also throw in there for all the things that Daenerys
For
has
all this
broken.
Are
I
you-
don't fucking need to pay that. That's not my fault.
I think
It's
that would
Are
cover
you-
a
are
lot
It's
you-
of
alright. I broke one other thing as well, though. You guys weren't aware of it, though.
Are you sure
Well,
that you want to
Yeah.
give that? All
Yes,
of that?
yes. Have a nice day. I turn around.
Okay. Thank you. Have safe travels then. And she
I cannot
waves
stay in
at,
this
at you
role for
guys.
too long. I'm getting social anxiety speaking to people.
She waves at you guys back there, and she goes back into the kitchen.
Unfortunately, I can't pay for the last thing I broke.
What did you break?
Oh no! I know.
Leaving, so I'm breaking her heart.
No! Don't
my
ask
God.
that, Hess.
It's too late. We already know.
No! What did you do?
My idea was
I love how I gave like an actual host matter. Someone else is like, "Yeah, you broke her ass." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
my idea was better.
Your idea is gonna get Kyo demonetized.
I said worse on my stream. So I doubt it.
Anyway,
Look at the other group. They're talking about hemorrhoids and stuff and being funny and you recounted when we talk about how funny it is. But when I say butt stuff, it's not good.
yeah, but you're insinuating that I did things to her without
Which we
her
all know you
knowledge.
didn't.
Exactly.
Yeah, what?
Because she's as innocent of these crimes. I'm just a Rizzler.
Are you the Rizzler?
No.
He's just one of many.
I'm one of
It's
many.
a collection.
We are a hive mind.
All right. Did we
Either
need anything to pack up, or like, should we just go straight to Marcus again, or?
We wanna stock up on like check see if there's any
Haven.
like arms dealer or something. Equipment, weapons.
Just to make the chat aware for a moment, I'm sorry. Our first poll of today has started. The party better not vote this time, Everett.
Don't look at it. Don't even look at it.
Yeah, don't
I'm
even look at it.
do anything. I don't know.
Chat, feel free to vote and influence the story. Okay, yeah, party, you can keep playing. You can keep talking.
Alright, do you want to find someone who sells weapons? Daenerys, you still have a slab of steel.
No.
Do you want something that cuts, or you
Still
just
does
want to
the
bludgeon
most
people
damage
with?
in all of our group.
You
I
could
just-
do even more if
exactly,
this
I just-
slab of steel was sharp.
I mean, have you ever been hit by like a 200-pound of iron
Does
on
it
a
have
stick?
a handle?
Yeah, but
Yes.
you could hit someone not as hard and not use as much energy if it was sharp. And
I
do
don't think he
even
has
more
a
damage.
problem with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
This man has full
Alright.
charisma and
Thanks.
strength, 0 in everything else.
I'm
I'm pretty sure he's
just saying that a sharp, pointy thing is a little bit better than just a blunt.
It's fine. We
Heavy
have other
thing.
sharp, pointy things.
as a blonde. He's against weed.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna assume that's. I'm just gonna say this is all no. Okay.
Yeah, no, I've already said no.
Yeah.
Did you need anything, Gabriel? Whatever your new name is.
Brad Pittus, my lady.
Brad.
Brad.
I'm just gonna say Brad. All right, Brad.
Okay, Brad. Did you need to buy anything before
I
we
have
go?
you by my side, my friends. I don't need anything else in this world.
Oh, the illusion did something to
How long is this illusion good for?
You've been around Tanaris too long.
Oh, is this 10 minutes? An hour?
We're just gonna Chad pose next to each other and like strut walk as we go along. You know, dun 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 dun.
Oh, man.
Dun 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 dun.
Where's
alright.
Sev?
He's upstairs still.
I'm still upstairs.
Can you
He's
bring him down?
lamenting the fact that I am his master.
Yes.
I'm like Sober King.
Oh no.
Tadaris, Sev is still upstairs for now because you didn't say otherwise, but
Maybe.
do you want Sev downstairs? Because I can pull him downstairs for you.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
Is all our shit downstairs with us.
Yes.
Yeah, do you guys have
Okay,
your stuff
then
with
yes,
you?
please.
Okay.
He slides in.
Just a rock. You know that stone grinding noise as things just like slide in. Yeah. All right, we're ready to go, right? Otherwise, we're just sort of standing around here looking at nothing.
Well, do we need to buy anything? Food? Anybody needs food or I don't know, clothing?
It's almost a full.
Don't
sentence.
worry,
You
guys.
got it.
I am a great cook.
We need to ignore bread over there.
we just ignore Brad. I don't know. I trust Brad. I trust Brad a lot. Brad
I
seems
also
like a
trust
Because
good
the
guy.
two of you.
I agree with Brad. Brad, do you agree with Brad?
Yes, I agree with Brad.
Good. It's good that we agree with Brad.
I say we should stock up on some like healing potions.
Oh, I've been stalked once.
What?
All right, where's the potion shop? Let's
Yeah, where's the like an alchemist?
When you just at a potion shop.
potion shop, alchemist, or whatever.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, but when you just at a potion shop, where you looked at the potions that the people were selling.
Okay. I'm going to pull you guys onto
We need the strongest potions.
village map. Okay. Here you go.
I think technically I'm the best person to do the bartering for that as well, aren't I?
Pretty sure
I
you're
have
too drunk.
bartering.
Chat, again, the voting is going to be over soon and we still have a 50-50, so you guys better vote.
So I've got to ask, the potion shop owner, man or woman?
We don't know. We haven't been there.
You don't know where the
I
potion
thought
shop
you guys
is
were just
even.
there.
No, we were not a potion shop. We've only been to the blacksmith. We haven't been anywhere else in the.
Okay, sorry, Jara
No.
said we were an alchemist and there's a potion shop.
Yeah,
so-
like the dude, the traveler we were going to with now. Didn't they also sell potions?
He sold some, but they were all
He
kind of like
smells like
gimmicky.
Cowboy,
Yeah,
Cowboy,
definitely.
write it in chat, Cowboy. I need to make a decision.
Nobody look at Chad.
The tiebreaker.
But yeah, no, the guy
Okay,
sells like
okay.
decorations and gimmicky things. It wasn't like serious
Okay, thank you, Cowboy.
stuff.
Oh, that's going to be fun. Well, okay. So, yeah, you guys are going out into the town looking for an alchemist, a potion shop, something like that, maybe. Right?
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay.
I can do that.
Okay.
I follow my friends.
Oh man.
Oh, okay.
So,
Jaro, can you make potions?
I cannot because I don't know who this Jero is.
I'm at. Wait. Brad, can you make potions?
Yes,
What kind of potion? Minor
No.
healing?
I cannot do any potions. I have a whistle. I blow in my whistle. I put my whistle back in my pants.
You got your rape whistle.
What?
I have a no what
What? He said wizard.
whistle. I have a whistle.
whistle?
A signal whistle.
Oh,
Where are you
Hey,
guys
what
getting
whistle?
whistled from?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I had one the whole time.
I just got a wizard. Look, he lives in my pocket.
I don't know. The way he's talking, he's lost all of his brain cells.
Me.
Very
Let me just whip out my
hurtful.
magic wand while I'm at it.
I have my magic cane.
Alright, where's the alchemist? Or a potion shop. It doesn't even have to be an alchemist. It's just someone who sells potions.
Just want to be somewhere else.
Just gotta go. We just gotta go.
I
So,
want to have another.
I don't know how
conversation.
much time left we have. But I
so
need to get-
Welcome
you have
to
about
Sketchy
you have
Joe.
about maybe an hour and a bit more if you want to be like perfectly on time. You see
We've
down
burned
the
an hour in
road.
the tavern. Damn.
You see down the road a sign in front of one of the doors of the houses that has a little bubbly potion vial on it.
Yay.
Hey, this place looks like a potion shop, guys.
And
Hey,
if you
this
go
is not owned by Sketchy
closer,
Joe.
if you go closer, the sign says,
It is registered.
Pronelda's Potions.
Renelda.
Oh no.
That's
Renelda's
that's
Potions. Doesn't
most
she
likely.
sell?
That's most likely a woman. So
Doesn't she sell pre-owned potions and purloined poultices?
pre-owned.
Perhaps,
potions.
probably.
What is a pre?
But
there's nothing bad
pre-tell,
about a
how
pre-owned.
could you know that?
I get the feeling.
I think it's my ex-wife.
You were married?
You're married?
Brad was married once, yes.
Okay, I go into the shop.
I'm following Everett.
Yeah, we gotta go.
I
We're going
love-
to
You know
the
it's bad when you know it is fucking terrible when
I-
Hez is actually following Everett of her own volition.
I
keep
love
going-
how
I keep
everyone
going
just stops to hear like Brad's answer when he says something crazy, but then he gives the answer and everybody's like, "Oh fuck that, we keep going." Yeah, you enter the shop and it's like a dark. I don't have a map for that, sadly. I'm sorry. I
It's not a big deal.
would have artwork
Use
for
our
that,
map
but I don't either, so I'm sorry. So you enter the shop, and let me create some ambiance
You can use, like-
with music at least.
Bubbling potions.
Well, I don't have that. I only have this. We're going with that. So, no, that was wrong. Give me a moment. Here.
I think we're getting stabbed today.
No. Sorry. I chose the wrong
Turned
one.
into Batman for a moment then.
So, you enter a. Well, it looks from the inside like a dark hut. It's very, very dark inside compared to how sunny it is outside. There are like long old curtains covering most of the windows. There are beams of light coming through, but not much. The wood of the floor wood is old and not kept very well, sadly. And the carpet is basically just a rug now. In front of you, you see what seems to be a desk used as display for several potions and lotions and whatever there is to get from an alchemist, right? You see some herbs in little bags and little bowls and whatnot, and some empty
Little
vials in the bag. As you enter, a woman steps out from the bag. There's like a little door that opens in the back, and an old woman walks inside the room. She is probably a human. You can't really tell because she is that kind of old woman that is very close to looking like a hag, if you will. Not a hag though. I just used that to describe it.
A lady with
Potions and
experience.
potions.
my friends.
She has long white gray hair rather, and
A silver vixen, if you will.
Oh
A
my
woman with
God.
experience.
I tried her to
I
make
hold her,
I-
you do it,
I
okay?
tried to make her as unattractive as humanly possible, and this man.
Daenerys, don't worry, I can make her beautiful, like myself.
Oh, shut up.
You just
Yeah.
turned her into another Brad Pitt.
The woman walks. The
only
woman
thing he knows how to
walks
do.
inside the room. She stands behind the desk that is now a counter, and she was like, "Oh, welcome, dear adventurers. What can I do for you?"
No, you can do me.
Oh my god.
Did he really say that?
Start.
How can I?
I'm gonna grab Gabriel or Brad by the ear and give it a good twist.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Stop it. You killed Tanaris.
I've trained him so well.
Oh my god.
You may continue. You don't have to all look at me. I know I'm handsome, but
Oh, Gabriel has changed.
This is the influence that I have on people. I bring out their feral side.
Oh my god.
Focus. We're buying potions.
Love potion.
Do you need?
What,
do you
we are
need a
fucking
minute,
potions?
Dear customers?
I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, what did you say?
Do you
hear
need
what
a
you
That's what we
moment,
want,
dear
dear
customers?
I just want to see your wares.
Oh, of
Just wanna see
course.
you.
And she gestures with both very long, very skinny, very papery hands.
Look, you don't have to sell her to me already. She's beautiful. I'm sold.
over
I
the
hope you will
over her
this one.
potions and something that looks like, you know, little creams and stuff like that. Like a lot of herbal stuff. Just
I was gonna say, I would like to point out, you're basically describing like a decrepit old woman who is close to being a crone sort of thing, so almost skeletal in figure,
Yeah.
to a necromancer.
ah shit.
Okay, I don't care. Okay, do you healing potions? What's your healing potions?
Oh yes, of course. We have the potion of minor healing. She points toward with her long, thin fingers. Okay, I'll stop. She points towards.
Oh, I do declare I have a case of the honey glow.
she
Adar is like fanning himself back there. Oh,
she points
You have-
towards a bunch of vials in different sizes. We have minor healing, or if you are looking to cure something more severe, I could mix something to your needs.
I look to Daenerys. I think she's lying, but the last part.
What, to your needs?
Yes.
I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to follow up on this line.
No, but I think I don't know. Her voice makes me not believe her one bit. So I would take all my social points and hope that she's and roll if she's lying.
She's lying about what?
Okay, what are you rolling for exactly?
Maybe she's selling fake potions or stuff, or the potion
Okay,
of.
roll for
Do
roll
you have
for
like a greater healing, or just minor healing?
a greater healing. Yes, of course. And
Is
she
that
point-
your highest quality healing potion, or you have superior?
Unfortunately, yes. But
Okay.
yeah.
How many bottles of greater healing do you have?
At the moment, I have 5 finished here, and she points.
How much?
Huh?
How much are they?
Everyone's just trying to get out before anything happens. He doesn't mind.
I'm just getting out of here before
He's
shenanigans
worried.
get root
We
insane.
have-
He's
we're on a time-
worried. He's
Yeah, we
worried.
are. We have like an hour.
I
So-
don't know. Wait, I don't know the price by heart. I need to look in the thing.
Okay, hold on. I can do this.
succeeded my
I can do
roll.
one thing to hurry this along to help Jarrow out with this. I want
I
to cast.
succeeded my roll.
Oh, you succeeded? Okay, never mind.
You had your little inside roll, but she doesn't seem to be like lying or having malicious intentions or anything. She is just
Okay, after saying that I don't trust her, I do trust her. Was just a suspicion. I wanted to keep
I
my
don't
dear
trust
friend
you.
safe.
I am
I don't
so
trust you. I'm
confused.
selling potions. I trust you.
I am.
Wait, so how much are they?
I'm currently trying to find where it is. I'm sorry. Give me a moment.
No, you're good.
Because I don't know that. No, this is wrong. Wait.
It's the effect of Brad Pitt's pit. That's why we're all going into
Wait,
heat.
you know what? I'm making one up. I'm sorry, guys, but I have to make one up because I don't know. I don't find it. Let me see.
No, you say
Okay.
that, Jared, but really.
Okay, you've been always hot. I know that. And in heat.
One major healing potion I would give to you for 3 gold.
Now, I'm just gonna like. walk
Alright,
up
I'll
to-
buy all 5.
Wait, no, hold on. Now,
Okay, fine. Daenerys, do
what about if a gorgeous young thing like yourself were selling to someone like me? Hmm?
Oh my god.
So,
I'm just gonna take.
If she
I'm just
charges
gonna-
us more because you
gonna charge
insult
more.
her,
I'm just gonna
pissed.
take her hand and I'm just gonna kiss the back of it and it's like, surely, well, you know, what I can do through my helmet. Surely we can discuss something possibly within a more reasonable price range.
She.
You don't have to make me do the voice, do you?
I cannot believe that I'm actually playing this out. This. This old lady. I'm so happy this is not animated. This old
Not
lady.
Not yet.
No. This old lady. God, this is torture, honestly. This old lady,
Go
she
on,
looks
play it
at
out.
you. She
I
looks
will
at you.
commission that.
She looks at you, Daenerys. She's like, she has like this almost toothless smile. And you know she's blushing, but like you just don't see it because
Gaze
her
upon
leathery
such
skin just
beauty.
doesn't.
One would only see once in a millennium.
Oh my
Hey, cheer him on.
Well, I mean, for a nice young man like you, maybe we can.
No!
It hurts. Maybe for a nice young man like yourself, I can drop the price a little bit. How about we settle on, oh well, 2 gold each for you.
Deal! Let's go.
He just wants to be out of here.
What do you have any scrolls? Or is it just potions?
Stop buying, please. It's horrible.
I wasn't done.
Shit. Well, God, I can't even do the voice anymore. God, this is so bad. Well, I do have some scrolls, depending on what you are looking for, young man.
Rare. Any rare scrolls?
I've never heard someone want to just pay full price for an artifact as much as Severus.
I don't want you to fuck something up. So
What do you mean? I physically cannot fail, Everett. I have 100 in everything social.
I have to start finding a way to give him disadvantages always.
I'm just I'm like just waiting for something bad to happen.
I mean, I could stop if you want, and you would pay full
No,
price
well,
for all
I
this.
want a discount as long as it's guaranteed.
I am not too sure if I have anything that would be considered rare, but what exactly are you looking there, young man?
Oh, you are a rare treasure, my dear.
I was hoping on the very off chance of a scroll of Revivify, but that's not.
I am very sorry, but
Nothing you have.
I don't have that.
That's fair. Do you have potions of invisibility?
Oh, well, yes, I happen to have one here. And
Now,
she holds
Everett,
up
why
a-
would such a
Ew.
gorgeous lady want to hide something like her beauty from
She's
the world?
selling things. Does she have maybe a scroll of Featherfall or something?
That was one I was gonna ask for too, but I then I was like, oh wait, I can just turn into a bird. So
Well, that's for you, yes.
I,
Yeah.
My dear,
I
le-
am
Are
very
you gonna
sorry,
carry
you're
us?
but
so tiny,
I
you
don't
need that.
have a feather fall scroll here, sadly. But I have
Well,
the potion of invisibility.
Yeah, add that to the 5 greater healing.
Now, just a moment. I feel as though I would want this potion of invisibility. I'm not sure that someone of his caliber could,
Well,
could handle such a responsibility.
No, you can't just come in. Was here first.
Didn't
I
we
I
ask you to
mean,
do-
we could roll for persuasion if you really want.
Oh my god.
I don't trust you. You are literally a flight risk with a potion of invisibility.
I mean, he has a point, Everett.
He does have a.
Every
Just so you
single
know,
chance
the
you have tried to
piano
get
still
away,
knows
you
where
have
you
gotten
are.
away.
I'll pay full price if it's my potion.
So, that would be 10 gold for the potions of major healing and a greater healing, and 1 potion of invisibility. That would be 3 gold again.
You have 13 gold?
Yeah, I do.
Didn't you just say 3? Or
She said 3 for all the.
for all? Okay, never mind.
Is it for all? 10 is gold for all? What was?
No,
what's
10
It's
for the
3 gold
5
for-
greater healing potions, and
Oh, okay.
3 for the 1
3 for the.
invisibility.
So 13 gold in total.
Yeah, 13
Okay.
in total,
Yeah.
yes.
Makes more sense.
I mean, I was gonna split up the healing potions to everyone else, but I just want the invisibility.
Yeah, why? Why do you want the potion of invisibility?
And I don't know. It's a good potion to have.
Milady, do you have like something called a GPS in the phone?
Now, question, if I may. Do you have anything that detects invisibility?
Sadly, I do
It's a
not
spell,
think
that would be a
so.
spell, no?
I'm sorry. I don't really have a potion for that.
Do they have to be naked for it? Yes, right?
Oh,
What?
yeah, because, yeah. Well, yeah, because when you drink a potion, it's only going to affect your body, isn't it?
Yes.
No, I thought in the rulebook.
We're not doing that.
affect the
Like,
clothes.
if you're drinking an
It-
invisibility
oh.
potion, you are going to be
You-
invisible with your stuff.
Boo.
Same with the animal transformation.
Well, no, that one's different. That's just.
But no, I'm just saying it's the same concept.
Yeah.
That what you're wearing also.
Yeah.
I'll pay. I'll pay for all of them, and I'm gonna split. Everyone gets a greater potion of greater healing, and I'll get the 2 of them in the potion of invisibility.
Okay, we need to, like, make it, like, abundantly clear, though, Hess. If he tries to chug at a potion of invisibility to run, it's just all bets are off. We do kill him.
Yeah.
Oh, you're killing me if I drink the potion of invisibility.
To
Okay,
run
if you-
away,
if
yes.
you run away, yes.
Give him
I
a
wasn't
chance.
running away.
If
He
you
has
use the
to prove
invisibility to like
himself.
help us, then yes, that's fine. But like, you're a little untrustworthy because you kept running away from us.
And you gotta remember, invisibility does not mean that you can't be smelled, aka vampire, aka very good tracker.
Bloodhound
Putting
over
that
here.
out there.
I turn you into a female, then Daenerys also
You-
knows where you are.
Just different type of bloodhound tracking on that one. You're making me sound like a pervert.
He's an adult.
I'm an adult.
I need an adult.
You are an adult.
I
Oh,
need
don't
a
worry,
more
I'm
adultier adult after you two.
Okay,
mean,
I added the invisibility potion to your inventory, Everett, and
I get two potions of greater,
oh, okay,
and then everyone else gets 1.
yeah, fair.
I bought 5.
Yeah, because Zev doesn't need one.
Yeah,
Yep, Zev can't drink one.
Yeah.
That's
it
true.
is.
We're sure our dear friend doesn't need one. Seth has been great help. He may not like me, but he should also take 1 potion.
Okay, So you all have your potions,
I
and
get more.
you're
That was a
so
big
leaving the alchemist shop.
Yeah,
Yes,
she
I'm
doesn't
just
have
gonna
any
kiss the
pearls.
back of her hand again, sort of, but not really because helmet is sort of thing before I leave.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
exiting real fast.
Yeah. Okay. So, where are you guys headed now?
How much time do we
Kansas.
have left?
Hmm.
0.
Maybe about 45 minutes still.
We should just head straight to the circus. Or Marcus, whatever.
The nut circus.
Marcus
Yeah,
the
nut
circus.
circus.
Yeah.
Marcus the circus.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay, so you head back to the town
If I cast
square.
a spell, question.
Yes.
Sorry. If I cast a
yes.
spell, do I have to declare what spell I'm casting to everyone? But if I can just say if I'm casting a spell,
If
and I
you
tell
want to,
what
if you
spell I'm
want to
casting.
cast a spell and don't want everyone to know what it is, text me.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast that one spell that you know that I have.
Let me
Everybody
check.
else doesn't know.
You know the one that I added on the level up.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna cast that. All right? Yeah.
For what? Like what are you? What are we looking for? Well, what are we trying to
For
do?
what the spell entails.
Are we looking for
Okay, but like
the-
you can't just. It's not like.
I know. And I'm going to cast it on Everett.
Wait, what?
Wait, but.
What is he cat?
Holy!
Oh no.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
are dead.
Okay.
You are dead.
I don't even know what to say. So
Basically, I now.
don't-
Yeah.
know where you are.
What happened?
It's a GPS tracker. on there?
nothing
What
to
did you
you,
do to me?
Everett. Nothing to you, Everett. He didn't.
Eric-
Well,
Okay.
it's sort of nothing to him.
Yeah, I mean, it did not change or hurt or affect you directly, Everett.
But I do need to know just in case he is. You know what I mean?
Oh no. He's
sexuality.
not. He's not. No.
Okay.
His sexuality.
Okay.
Why would he care about my sexuality? Why
I
does it
don't know.
matter?
Not about his sexuality. It's got nothing to do with that. Again, these are secret cards. I can't believe I've rolled a 1 and a 2. What the hell is
If you
this?
like males, he can raise you up, Everett. That's what he wants to know.
Oh, I could raise him up even if he didn't.
You get, like,
Okay.
a net of 16.
So you guys are headed to the town square, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The sigh of relief.
This old lady really did something to me. Holy shit! That
Really?
situation.
I think I did something to the old lady.
Yeah,
She
I
felt
Never
it.
forget
She's
this
felt it.
day.
She's felt a heat that she's not felt in a while.
Oh my god.
God,
Oh
no,
please.
I'm running.
Wait. Not everyone is there yet. Give me a moment.
I know.
There we
I
go.
don't
Okay.
care.
Okay. You arrive at the town square. Yeah.
He's not here anymore.
Well, she might not have loaded his token in yet.
The carriage is still there though.
Oh, okay.
Where are the others?
We don't know who we're looking for. We just sort of like we're here now.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Okay.
you follow us.
We didn't see you.
Wait. I'm gonna pull you to the others. Wait. Let me pull you.
Oh no, I see them.
Oh, okay.
I have to zoom all the way out.
Oh my god. Daenerys just ran over there.
Clank,
Why do they call
clank,
this a town square? This is more like a town circle.
My god.
Just saying.
Help! Help!
It's more like a town star, though.
Oh my god. This
Is
is
it the
bad.
town sun?
A townstagram.
Is it meta?
Okay, so Marcus is not here anymore. But suddenly you hear something. Everyone, please roll. Let me actually. Yeah, please roll for perception.
I don't even know what I have.
Let's go!
Okay, wait. Who succeeded? Who did not? I'm sorry, I'm not that fast
I
with your
did.
sheets.
Wait, why are we rolling? Why did Everett roll a d20?
Wait, was it percent? Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
Never rolled a
I rolled the wrong one. I
I
rolled
win.
I rolled the one right next to what I needed to.
I win.
I rolled a 50. Well, Sev rolled a 54 because I did the thing again because I've got them both selected, and apparently it says Sev is first because Sev is the main character, so
Yes.
that would make sense.
Okay, so who
sorry,
succeeded? Who
I-
Sorry,
did
that would
not?
make seven.
Who succeeded? Who
Sev.
did not succeed?
I was thinking D&D
Hold on.
dice. Roll D20 for perception.
You.
Oh my god, they want to
Jaro
cast
rolled a
Quiz Break.
94.
Nope. I did.
Tamaris rolled a
No one
54.
succeeded.
Yeah.
Shoot,
I rolled an 89.
Okay, wait.
Everett rolled a 72.
Wait, did no one of you succeed?
Nope.
I mean, we want to take my D20 roll.
Wait, none of you succeeded?
Does someone
Nope.
want to
Apparently.
use their hero
Oh, guys, I am disappointed. Okay. So, we have a party of 4 here. Nobody succeeded at perception or... so...
It's just a
Bunch of
Baldur's Gate
dummies.
playthrough.
Yeah, basically, we
you
just ran
hear-
by.
You hear a noise. But you don't see anything. The noise seems oddly familiar. It's a bit like a little squeaking noise from a little animal, something like that, maybe.
It's the dragon.
But it
Oh, wait,
sounds
it's the dragon.
oddly familiar.
Oh, it is the dragon.
Oh shit! It's a dragon.
The fairy dragon?
Does it sound like a fairy dragon?
I don't know. I failed the perception check.
That's why I would ask again.
Hello?
I cannot answer that because you failed perception, so you might have to look around for wherever that sound came from. I can't give you much info, sadly.
Do I have an
I look
idea
around?
of where
Yeah.
it came from?
Is there any idea?
No,
where-
because you failed perception.
Dang it!
Can I use... Can I use my senses to...
Yes, you can. Yes,
Check.
yes. Roll for vampire
Alright.
senses, please.
I cast magic missile at the darkness.
Okay,
Oh.
okay, you succeeded, Hess. You succeeded.
Jeez.
You feel an energy coming from over here.
I'm over
Where?
where? Oh, I'm kind of over there.
I mean, you were definitely heading over here.
I'm gonna look around this area then, see what the heck that squeaking is.
I made a
Go
guess.
looking through the bedroom window.
Okay, as
Oh my
you
God.
approach the corner of the house, you discover something that jumps
Bergen.
out of the basement window. Like there's, sometimes there are these little windows, and this basement window seems to be opened roughly, and out of the half-opened window jumps a little someone.
Hmm.
Our little guy.
The little dragon. The little fairy dragon.
Marvel smack.
Hello?
Emergency food.
How did you get in there?
He runs around you
Jared.
two. He runs around you two. And he makes the little fairy dragon squeaking noises. As if happy to see you again.
Can I hold my hand out so he can sniff it?
Yes, you can.
Wait. I just look over and I see it and I'm like, puppy!
Puppy!
Running full speed.
Oh, he's gonna scare him away.
You're gonna scare him!
The dragon is running around Hess and hiding behind Hess as it sees you running towards it.
I'm going to like kneel down, so I'm doing a squat sort of thing, and hold out my hand, and I want to do a social interaction to show him that I am happy good man.
Happy
Okay,
doing
it slowly approaches you, it walks over to you, and it sniffs your hand, and it gives a little squeaking noise again.
Puppy.
I have another apple. It liked the apples.
Oh yeah.
I crouched down to hand out an apple.
Okay, it takes the apple, and it starts munching on the apple pretty happily currently.
Do you want to come with us?
As
Didn't
it
want to
hears
last
that
time.
question, it squeaks again and hops up and down.
I take
Yeah.
that as a yes. It wants to come with us. We have a puppy.
What's the dragon?
A dragon
Yeah.
puppy.
It can travel on my shoulder.
No.
What do you mean, no? No, you can't travel on your dainty little weak frame.
It can go wherever it wants.
Yeah, I can go wherever it wants.
You
Mirror.
told me to have a dragon on my shoulder because you're jealous because you can't support one with your little elf body.
It was like the size of a medium-sized dog, right? From what last time?
Yeah.
I'm the size of a big-sized person.
Yeah, it gives the little squeaky noises, and yeah, then he is walking between you three, you know, sniffing around, looking at Sev for a moment, but it gives a very unhappy squeak towards Sev. Apparently, it notices what Sev is, but then it walks back
I mean,
to.
shouldn't it be unhappy towards Hess then as well?
Then it walks back to Everett, squeaks again, and then walks over to Hess, runs around Hess's feet, and climbs up Hess's back onto her shoulder. Or tries at least.
A 3-foot tall
Tries
body.
at least.
No. I'm a normal-sized person. Leave me alone.
In the process of climbing up Hess's back, though, the fairy dragon starts shrinking a bit, so it would end up fitting onto her shoulder as like a very small version of itself.
Why'd she get the fairy dragon when it didn't like her
fed
before?
it first. I fed it first.
It didn't take it from me though. Did it?
The first to try.
I fed it 2 apples. I'm better.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, it did not hang out with you at all during that entire.
Because you were
Time in the
holding
cavern.
it, trying to heal it.
It was talking with me through visions.
I want to scratch under its chin.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say that for Tenaris' understanding, but Tenaris, you now know.
I know.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, the fairy dragon sits on Hess's shoulder and squeaks happily and looks around and, you know, seems to be quite comfortable up there. And now you
Who's
have
a good little dragon? Who's a good little dragon? It's you!
I'm just gonna look really palatable. Now we need to fight a dead dragon.
Oh, that's doable. Don't worry.
I don't think we want to be fighting a dragon anytime soon.
I didn't say fighting a dragon. I just need to fight a dead dragon. I can make another dragon out of a dead dragon.
I mean, couldn't you just make some dead animals shaped like a dragon?
No, because there's not a dragon.
I mean, it looks like a dragon.
All right, Edwin, calm down.
Maybe if you're nice, he'll sit on your shoulders.
Dude, I did more with it in the cave than you did. I don't know why it's up on your shoulder, but
Maybe he'll move to yours.
I hope he's not on mine anytime soon.
oh, okay. Clearly, you don't like dragons.
I have not liked this dragon since the day I met.
Did you actually really meet the dragon? Or you just
Yes.
watched from afar?
I always will watch from afar. That thing could kill me.
Little fairy dragon.
Okay, right. You are from a realm of Fae. You should know how dangerous Fae dragons are anyway.
Did we have an entire discussion where
He's-
you were trying to downplay Fae dragons? Because it's not a real dragon.
He's just a
No.
little guy. Quit arguing.
Still
Come on.
dangerous.
I know, they're very intelligent.
Kick your butt.
It's not just a guy, it's just that one weird hobo that can shapeshift, and it looks like a cute dragon to sit on the female's shoulder.
Wait, what?
He's saying it's a pervy dragon.
Maybe he just likes to hide in hair, okay?
Oh,
But kind of worse if he's a pervy old man.
would be better. Because then I could say I was right all along.
That's if he was a pervy old man.
Yeah, probably not.
Are you gonna cast a spell to see if it's actually a pervy old man?
No, I wait.
Okay.
In my mind, it's funny if she already had him 5 days, and then I do it, and then I see it.
Oh,
Okay.
Because then I will still not tell.
oh, that's kind of worse.
It's gonna
But
be
I
like
respect
the... No, it's gonna be like the rat from Harry Potter. It's gonna be that weird dude
Oh, ugh.
that kind of sold your parents off.
Tenaris, I
To
sent
get
you
info.
something. I'll tell you when to use it.
Okay.
I'm gonna see you in every shape or form. Even your small little ginger child. Which is still true, because we have that small ginger child.
Yes.
It's a baby dragon.
I saw your cursor, you know, like just stroking the baby dragon.
All right, where's Marcus?
So
Yeah, is he- where
Marcus
is he
seems
at?
not to be here.
Gone.
At least not yet. Maybe he's gone to get his horse himself, or don't know what. But his carriage seems to be packed up mostly. He seems to be ready actually, but the only missing thing could be his horse. But on another note, the dragon suddenly starts to stir and climbs up further on Hess and tries to sit on her head and looks at you, Everett.
Here we go.
Yes, it looks at you and it leans forward toward you, you know, like as if being interested and being curious, and you know, and then it gives this little noise again before it opens its mouth to say something, actually.
Ooh, okay.
Tenaris, if you would.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is what you're talking about.
I know your mark, Eldrin.
I don't like that.
And after he said that, he just falls back into silence and rolls himself into a little dragon
I was right.
curl on Hess's head.
I thought we already established it. The mark.
But now it speaks. It couldn't speak before.
Yeah, I don't like the voice.
That's the thing. He doesn't like the you.
Okay, Everett, try... not perception. Wait, let me check. Let me actually check. It's so crazy that you have conflict resolution.
Every time you look at it.
Yeah, it's so bad. Roll for perception.
Okay.
A D100, please.
Yeah.
D1.
Just
I made
making
it.
sure. Okay, good. Something about the way the little fairy dragon just talked makes you feel like he's not talking about the mark on your hand. You remember how you were expelled from your home, right?
Yeah.
Seems to be talking about something along the lines of that.
Interesting. Okay. What?
Nothing. Right. So, I just checked. So the thing is, we're now 3 hours in, which is a bit short actually, but I am actually thinking about ending this session for today already, because in the next session we are probably going to start with your journey, with your actual journey. I expected you guys to take longer, which is why I am a bit surprised that we're already here. Because this was my first. I have several notes, you know, like where to possibly end and where would be a good stop for the day. And because the next part will probably take too long until we have a nice point at which we could stop again, I would probably end this episode here. It's a bit on the shorter side, but I hope you guys have no problem with that.
Yes, I do. And I do.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I'm sorry that it has been so short, but yeah. I don't know. It's just I'm surprised that you didn't take as long as I expected, because usually you take longer than I expect. So this time I was trying to make it a bit.
Just now,
less.
every time we are indecisive, turn into bread, and then suddenly everyone is on one side and wants to go.
It's bad. It's bad.
very
bread.
nice.
Bread
I
is
like
bad.
This is the one
what do you
transformation
mean?
skill he knows, is
Bread.
to turn into bread.
Oh no! Now I have something. Next time I say bread is back. You want
Brad's
to-
back, baby!
This is not Breaking Bad. This is baking bread. Holy shit.
Baking Brad.
Bro, I am baking so much bread with bread you can't even.
I cannot. I unfortunately am unable to even fathom not the amount
You
I
can
cannot.
even in that old grandma you liked so much.
I know, right?
I was rooting for you, but
I
God
know.
was like, no.
No, God, no. God had nothing to do with it. Everett, on the other hand, just doesn't want old women to like experience
Wait,
love again. Apparently,
wait, how long technically?
It's not even
would
love,
around
it's
go?
lust.
It wasn't even
Another
love,
half
yeah.
an hour, right? Like we go back to that, like Brad and Daenerys go back to the alchemy shop and riz up the old person.
You guys do that while the rest of us head to the city.
Oh, that was bad. That with the old person, that was really, really bad.
I don't think that was bad. We were, as I said, just showing
Oh,
an old
bad
lady.
Brad.
I
at
did
the time.
not
Oh,
dare
yeah.
imagining something like that happening. But well, it happened, so here we are.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Anyway,
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Hess, you from now on have a little companion.
Yay!
You don't know its name, but it is a fairy dragon. And it shrunk itself to be able to, you know, sit on you or hang on you or sit in a pocket or whatever.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I fed it 2 apples, so it's.
I gave it apples
I'm
too.
the favorite.
I
I'm
put it
its
and it
favorite.
talked to me.
I am its favorite. La,
It
la,
did
la,
talk
la,
to you
la.
to tell you how much it doesn't like you.
You never told me how much it didn't like me.
You also have a curse.
Sorry,
too,
should I
so-
have put more? Next time I'll put more sneer into it.
Wait, honest, when did it didn't it never gave you it never took food from you. It didn't come near you in the cave. You
What?
were getting upset because it wasn't coming near you. I gave it apples. You
It
tried.
sounds like you're getting upset that it's not coming to you now, though.
I gave it 2 apples. I have the lower rations to show it.
All I'm
Everett,
saying
Everett.
is it's clear as well that the dragon is a guy. So, if let's put
Of
you
course
in this
it's gonna
position.
sit on the girl's shoulder.
Exactly.
Everett, he is.
Why does the sex of the dragon matter?
The dragon,
I mean-
the dragon has a very valid reason to not be so close to you as he is to Hesperia, for example. There is a reason behind that. You will discover that reason, and keep in mind, it just showed you guys that it is able to talk. And by the way, Tanaris is only doing the voice. I'm telling Tanaris what to say.
Yeah. I'm not saying these things of anything. These are
No, I
scripted.
know.
I figured, yeah, because you guys were talking about it.
Yeah,
before.
yeah.
I can say things as just reactionary though, but nothing like
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna
I'm
plot
telling
things.
Tanaris like what kind of character the dragon is and what the dragon knows and everything, but you know, only in the moment.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
In the moment.
In the moment, that is when it is needed, you know. Right.
This is scary.
Next time is going to be starting to get all crazy.
Yay.
Yeah, because we're getting into the journey itself. And the journey, I'm just saying this here for everyone who's still watching. Thank you, by the way, for sticking around for so long. But aside from that, just as a warning for next time, we will get into creepier territory, a bit of eldritch stuff, maybe even. It like it depends on the party how bad it gets. But
You're gonna
miss
be horrible.
90% of it.
but it will happen. So just for anyone who like doesn't like to deal with these topics or who is afraid of these topics, no shame in that. Absolutely, I can understand that.
Never just revive everyone who died.
If you
and then
don't feel
control them.
comfortable with that, there is a lot of other streams that all of us do. Don't force yourself to do stuff like that. Take care of yourself. But yeah, just as a warning, here, because I know people who would not want to watch that. So yeah, just as a heads up, it will get a bit eldritchy, creepily, you know, bad. Yeah. Other than that, thank you very much for being here, you four. I'm very happy to have you every time.
You're totally not
You're
late.
welcome.
Please,
Thank you
everyone
for
watching, if you haven't considered checking these four out, they are amazing streamers. They do great content, they do fun games and everything, and they're very funny. So please check them out. Yeah, and thank you for watching. Thank you so much. Other than that, check
Definitely
out
go check out Everett though. After he dives into the SCP stuff, that's going to be fucking hilarious.
Ooh,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna
oh
look more
yeah,
into it.
do that.
I need to go beat
Deliverance though.
Oh
beat
yeah, no,
that. You
I
haven't
just
played
want to
that in forever.
see. I just want to see your reaction to 096 for the first time.
Okay. I add
That
that on my
giggle.
list. You giggle?
No, that giggle Tanar's had.
Oh.
No, I'd say that was more of an evil chortle. So.
An evil little giggle. He's like steepling his fingers.
Don't giggle.
You giggled.
No, that'd be more like.
Shut up.
Oh, I'm never gonna do that again.
Chuckles.
Yeah, well, other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. It really means the world to me because without you, I couldn't do anything of these things. Check out my Discord where I am posting my weekly streaming schedule absolutely always at the same time and day because I am absolutely not messy and not forgetting anything. And check out my YouTube for some fun VODs and my music, and mainly but my SoundCloud for my music, because I am doing music as well. Yeah, and if you would check that out as well, it would mean the world for me. Right, other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, whatever time it is at your place right now. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
In the heart of the forest where the moonbeams play, Kyo roams freely at the break day. Crystal skin shining, tails gleaming bright. She's a mystical dancer in the pale moonlight. Crystal melodies under city lights. Kyo's music ignites the night. From the woods to stage, she takes flight, spinning tunes of wonder with all her might. Through the ancient trees, she gracefully glides, guided by the rhythm of the city's tides. Neon lights calling in the bustling street. Kyo's on a journey where the wild hearts meet. Crystal melodies under city